Oh, testing the stream. Or the audio, sorry. I need a haircut. Desperately need a haircut. Right, refresh. Refresh. Go to Lightroom Studio. Go to these. Copy. Settings. Go here. Edit. Public. Old school RuneScape. Past live streams. And the tags. There we go. Play some music. Shareable link. Alex, Manny, Emil, how are we, fellas? Good morning. Elliot, hello, hello. Penguin, how are we? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Let's begin with a farm run. And then we'll continue on with Araxxor. Araxxor has been decently fun. There's one combat achievement that I need to do, though. That's getting a little annoying. GM, says LOB. Good morning, man. How are you? What is the current task we're working on? What are the points looking like, fellas? Don't forget to like the stream. Thank you. King's R is also here. How are you, man? Welcome. After this, we go to the Arty farm. Having to do farm runs in the league, man. It is what it is. That's what I get for not picking Friendly Forager, Butler's Bell, or reloading back into Farmer's Accord. You have to suffer somewhere around the league to do well in another part, right? Mineto, good morning. How are we? Okay, and then we go to Catherbeam. After this, we do a tree run, by the way. We need to up our... I think I want to do a farm run every, like, 30 minutes, give or take. Gabriel, good morning. Golden Monkey drop a leagues video so I, League Skipper, can finally have my opinion on it. Let's fucking go. Did anyone watch that video? Was it... you know, like any... I mean, what... I haven't watched the video. It was linked yesterday. And what like, people seem to be talking about is, like... Well, not people just in the video, but, you know, Discord, on socials. Is, you know, imagine going dry at the pacts, right? Like, maybe something RNG, and then all of a sudden, boom, here we go. Like, more early pacts for you. Kind of invalidating what you have been working on, but, you know... It is what it is. It was a good video, to be honest, as LOB. What's the TLDR? Is it basically like what, catering to the casuals or what? Didn't watch the video, by the way. I just saw there was a video. Got it. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't watch a video on something that, you know, doesn't interest you, right? Or, you know, especially for leagues that you do not have any interest on, which makes perfect sense. 33k, closing on packs 34 out of 40. Very nice, very nice. I think I literally have just one to go. But, you know, I have just been taking care of, like, AFK scaling stuff. I've been doing mining and fishing while I'm not streaming, which has been really boring, but, I mean, it's something you have to do, right? We want a max, we got a max, and that's about it. Right, let me go to a teleport. Let me go to a bank. Changes were good overall. This league was not but overwhelming. If the system is refined in the next league, it will be the best one. Yeah, I think that maybe if we can make the... Like, can you imagine if it had, like, a lot less nodes? That would have been, like, a lot better. And then give people, like, less of a headache when, you know, when trying to figure things out. That would have been chill. Let me go grab one. Let me go 5, and then 2, and 2 of these. And then I hope the Calquats grew. Otherwise, we are in a little bit of a pickle. Where's my experience, by the way? Right, farm run, and then Araxxor until we get... I mean, I don't know what the tasks for Araxxor are looking like. Let me see. So if I go tasks. Araxxor. 300 Araxxor we have to kill, man. Jesus, that's quite a lot. Am I confident we can get it? Am I confident we can kill 300 in the stream? Well, I mean, they take like 30 seconds. Probably, maybe. No promises, though. How are we doing, fellas? Any fun plans for the weekend or what? The wife and I are gonna go to the movies or actually today, to watch the Michael Jackson movie. I've heard a lot of mixed comments about it, but, you know, let's see what the movie is actually like. And let's begin the farm run. Even with the amount of notes, it could be fine. The first encounter with the skill tree is insane. It'll be more easily broken on in future leagues because people won't be spamming. What the fuck? Well, I mean, yeah, true. If people are already kind of familiar with it, you already know what's up. But yeah, going from previous leagues, combat masteries, to this one was definitely a big jump. Had to buy a new dishwasher, so we are thriving. Let's fucking go. Dude, I was told something the other day. Apparently, dishwashers use gas, or no, or am I trolling? And if that's true, why is that a thing? Like, why do you need gas for a dishwasher? Where is the person you pay? Okay, give me this one. Pay. Oh, dude, I fucked up. I needed to go buy my whatever. Some do and some don't. Got it. That's trolling. It kind of sounded trolling at first. I mean, for me, it was like, okay, you kind of need just like electricity, water, and like, you know, just call it a day. But hours went the other day. I was so mad. Well, I mean, yeah, I would say replacing or buying a new piece of, I would say, you know, home appliance, especially if it's a big one. But yeah, that's definitely annoying, right? In motor blue, and it was going to be 900 to repair. The fuck? And how much is it for a new one? I think I saw a, what do you call it? Dude, I think I read like a post the other day about how much it would be to like repair versus like replace something. And you have to go through like so many hoops, like when it comes to your warranty, that the person was just simply like, okay, let me go through this, like reading the fine print, you know, talking to a lawyer, like, hey, can this be like actually done? It's just like, but maybe. So it kind of seems like a headache. That's why I never like really buy an extended warranty on like anything really. What about you guys? Do you buy extended warranty, especially for your car? Right, Calquat, Magic, fill this up. Calquat, Magic, boom. And let us go back to Auburn Dishwasher repair, 1,050. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, then you just buy a new one for an extra $150, man. Beautiful. Make it a new one, man. Make it a new one. Easy game. Right. You only buy warranty on shiny cardboard. I mean, that's not even a thing, is it? I wonder even if for like big cards, that could be a thing. I don't think that sounds feasible. Do I mix stuff with the credit card and then use the warranty the bank provides? Ooh, that's smart. That's smart. 1, 2, 3, boom. Give me this. All right. The Magician Tree. Oh, I do not have a rake. Give me 1 second. Let's drop one of these. You can insure them? I mean, I'm sure you can insure like basically anything. I mean, it would be like insuring a collectible, but I mean, if you can insure, I don't know, your Michael Jordan jersey from like, I don't know, the finals where he got like hit, you know, where he was at his peak. I'm pretty sure you can insure a collectible, but I mean, I don't know how feasible that would be. Trainer Village. 369 Smoke Devils. Where's my occult? Wait, really? That is definitely a chunky amount to kill without an occult necklace. And by the way, we're doing Araxxor and Doom with a Serpentine helmet. I figured it would be much more convenient to kill those with the Venom protection rather than just worrying about Venom. Which, speak about Venom, I have 94 herb lore and I have not touched a single herb. But, well, okay, other than cleaning it, right? All of it has gone to experience, everything, all of the lamps that we have gotten have basically gone to that. Magician Tree, Compost, and then all of these shards are gonna go towards a Prayer. I want those 50 million Prayer experience, which I need to calculate how many I need to stop worrying about soul shards in the long run. Need to do Esna. Oh, so much is still in the leagues. 14,000 points. Definitely, yeah, 14,000. You still have quite a bit to go. But, I mean, that's the fun part, right? If you don't do a lot, that means there's you know, A lot of tasks for you to complete, therefore more fun. So here we are. Dragon for 3. Spam tag devils with 1 tick scepter, and then and they KYS. Yeah, that's the most fun part. You just don't need to do anything. Hey guys, you want to be tagged? Come. Tag them, and then they just like basically hit like what 30s each time they they do it. It is a lot of fun. So Araxxor and Doom. I wonder how often we will hear the big aggressive sound, the jingle for the glory hole. Down at the Doom of Makayoto. Dragon Cup already? No, I mean the title says Dragon Cup soon. As soon as I get the Dragon Trophy on the main, I'm not playing anymore. I am going for the Dragon Cup and Moneda. Hey, yeah. Going for the Dragon Trophy, and that is about it for my run. Go back and play on the hardcore for a little bit, like main game, and then if we get bored, and I can potentially try to play leagues on the hardcore. My wife has to do one stream on for leagues on the hardcore because of Penguin donating money. I think it was a couple of days ago. So that's an incentive that we need to take care of. So we will have to play leagues on the hardcore, yes or yes. The question is, how much are we gonna play on the hardcore? Lkaoz plays as a Nibbler, yes, that is exactly what we will do. But other than that one stream, then let's see what happens. Name to the interest list for Pokemon Worlds in August. But is there a list for? Wait, what? Interest list? No, not at all. Eric, good morning. How are you? Heading into the main game Inferno. First send in a week due to being sick. Let's go, man. Good luck in the Inferno. What was the PB? What was the PB? Alright, areas go to Karanch. Wait, what? 20... Oh, what, was that not tracking properly? 25... Okay, I mean, I'll take free 200 points out of nowhere. Huh. That was very weird. It is what it is, though. New PB is completing wave 60. Good. This happened to me while smithing. Oh, yeah, while smithing. Yesterday, I got from 13 to 50 million smithing XP. And, yeah, like you guys saw, I think I asked on the CC. It was like, hey, I'm not getting my task. And someone was like, hey... No, I think it was Hansi. Hansi said, go smith something. And then I literally got 600 points in one take. That was a lot of fun. Doing decent brother-in-law's cancer surgeries today, so I'm overthinking things. Oh, then I mean... That's obviously something you have to overthink, man. So, I wish it goes well, and, both the recovery surgery, man. I hope everything goes fine. I cannot in good faith say something like, good prayers or something. I'm not religious, but, I hope everything goes as well as it can go, man. GL. The best of luck, please. Give me this. And then we go to the Calquad, which I did not protect these Calquads, so let's see if we can send it. Hello, Kaoz, how have you been? Jabón, I'm doing pretty okay, thanks for asking. What about you? Jabón con pelos. It's going pretty okay so far. Just woke up, gonna do a farm run, and then a ton of Araxxor. 500k more smithing to get it. Wait, really? Oh, 50 million 3 combats before the 50 million I got a task with. Oh, true. Yeah, I also got that one. Because I think I have, like, what? Rune crafting and then mining, smithing crafting. Okay, so this Calquad grew, which is insane. Good. Then pay this fella to remove it. Oh, of course it happens in one take, bro. He's not religious, but is always asking God for drops. Well, I mean, yeah, true, but that's the bit, right? I would not go religious for something as serious as what Eric is saying. Drop that, and then go to... Okay, Dragon for 3. Let me go to Ledia. 442 Smoke Devils, 14 Superiors, 4 Thermi, 21 Echo. Finally, Dio Cold. Watching Coliseum Guide for the millionth time because I'm struggling there so much. Do you want to do that, what, in the main game or in the league? If you're trying to get an idea of how to do it in the league, you don't. You just put thorns, high armor, and then you send it, everything kills itself. Easy game. But in the main game, it is a different story. It is definitely a different story. Okay, give me this one. And what is the last one? I need to go to Castori. Rob Castori. Boom. So I think so far I've only had one... I think I only had one fruit tree die, which is not too bad. There's so far I haven't been muted for saying KYS. Yeah, the fuck? I mean, I would say as long as you don't say the R word in old school RuneScape chat, I think you should be fine. I believe you should be fine. Who would want to be muted in the game? Literally cannot be me. Right, get it, the dragon fruit, pay that, boom. Wait, no, I'm not able to pay for that. I'm able to pay for the calqua. Oh, okay, so the calqua died. I mean, it is what it is. I didn't protect it anyway. In league even with high armor from any chip me hole. Well, I mean, if you're wearing like... No, I mean, they shouldn't really do that, right? Kind of feel like. And then do that. And fellas, we are ready. We are done with the farm run. Let's go prepare for Araxxor. Why still doing farm runs? I want as much farming experience as possible. And also I need the herbs needed to do mixology to 99 herblore. Herblore is one that I will get 99 in, and I will like never do it again. And then I think let me go see how many shards I need for the libation pool. Now I get hella occult. What do you mean by that? What is I figured out what the shield thing is. Wait, the shield thing. What are we talking about? The shield thing. What do we mean? What do we mean? Okay, Araxxor time, for which we will be grabbing... I think the only thing I need for Araxxor is the teleport, the minion whistle, and I think that's it, right? I believe that should be it. Now let me see. If I think if I loot from Araxxor, the minion is not gonna loot my stuff, right? Like it's... When you loot the things with a minion, is that noted or what? I think this is all I need, and also my rune pouch, of course. Cannot do it without the runes. Then grab this, drop the air runes, and I think we are good to go. By any chance did you unlock Grimoire? I did not unlock Grimoire, no. Catching Chings without the Hunter Relic is ass? It is definitely, yes. I mean, doing Hunter Rumors is not awful, right? That will basically be your path to 99 Hunter. But I have not utilized my Woodsman. As you can see, I'm Woodsman and I don't even have 99 Hunter yet, because I feel like that one is going to be very fast and easy. So I'm just like leaving the super easy stuff last. And construction, I think I need like, what is it, like 7,000 logs or something. So I am killing monsters that give you logs first, and then I'm going to be like wood cutting the rest. Why hasn't this been nerfed? The dude complaining is so cool. It actually is. What does the minion do? Other than like, you know, passive damage. So let me see. I'm gonna do this and go in. Other than passive damage, it's AoE damage, and it also gives you... And it also like loots your stuff. Right, and then put these here. And so we have an Araxxor task. I need to do a combat achievement called Perfect Araxxor 2 that doesn't allow me... to move... No, not to move, sorry. To take chip damage from... No, that doesn't allow me to attack Araxxor in the... What do you call it? In the enrage phase. So because of that, I want to do this. And then we do this one. And let me see if I can get it. Because yesterday I was trying for it, and it is really annoying. It is exceedingly annoying, man. I was not a big fan of it. So I want to kill the white eggs in order for them not to damage me. You can't take any damage apparently from that. Okay. Oh shit. I mean it's without attacking it. It says kill Araxxor perfectly, which I think I already failed. I kind of want to do this first, just so I don't have to like worry about it. Ah, man. Okay, so that is not a perfect KC for sure, but let's see what happens. Okay. So I think that's what I'll be doing. I'm gonna kill the white eggs, wait for that guy to, you know, explode. Hopefully we can get it. Oh, it's perfect 1 okay. So it's perfect 1. And then not being touched. Dude, that's gonna be so annoying, but whatever. Damaging itself during enraged phase. Got it. So let me kill the white eggs first. Let me kill that. I think that would be a decent idea, right? And we clutch it out. Exploding one comes in. So far we haven't taken any damage, right? Okay. I think one more hit should do it. Uh-oh, did I... Does that count as starting the enraged phase or no? Okay. I hope it counts. That one is definitely going to be a little annoying. Scree. Is that it? I don't think that was it, maybe? Oh, let's fucking go, dude. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Killing the white eggs was definitely nice. And then I think completed combat task. I need 75 KC. And I need have an Araxxite kill 3 other Araxxites. For which I will need to wait. I'm gonna wait for a rotation where it's green, white, and then red. Oh, but it's 3 Araxxites, right? I think I will do this. Right, so I'm gonna come here. Uh-oh. I think I have to deactivate thorns. Well, I mean, I don't even have thorns technically, right? Yeah, because I don't have a shield. But this guy is definitely hurting itself out of, like, just simply attacking me, right? Well, that's bad. Okay, so we get this one. So that kills it, I hope. Does that mean it's... Okay, does that mean it killed it? Alright, this one is kind of gone. I'll finish this, Casey. It hits under, but still manages to hit you if you're 1 tile away sometimes. Yeah, it is a little funky, to be honest. This one was originally a bug, but when Jagex was like, hey, we're gonna patch this. Again, Reddit goes like, no, Jagex, please don't patch it. And just like, cope and send it. Let me see if things are gonna be noted with the minion. I don't think they will. Because then, if so, I want to bring my Law Rune, not my Law Rune, my Nature Rune and Fire Rune in order to alch stuff. I need to wait for a better rotation. And then at 75 KC, that will be it for Araxxor, but we need to kill it 300 times, man. Dasa, good morning, how are you? Yono, Rich, how are you? Everything good also? Sorry for missing your message. Sorry, I was coping with a big spider. Barbarian training in leagues had to be dipping my hand into lava for fish. I love the league, let's go. Sounds fun. Not for your character, but overall. Sounds like a funny interaction, right? Lava eels. Dude, I kind of have to check how lava eels are. Right, this is naturally noted, yes. I need to check lava... No, not lava, sorry. Dude, I need to check, yeah, lava eels. Because I've been doing sacred eels, and it's like 1 mil XP per hour, which is not bad. Got about 30 minutes to kill before a 3-hour meeting. Oh, Jesus. Meeting is definitely going to be pretty long, but we cope. Drop should be noted from the minion. I have not gotten anything that... that is not noted when you get it. So all of my loot so far has been either noted or stackable. Except for the pies, but I don't know if, like, supplies count for that. So, whenever I get Dragon Maze, Rune Kite Shield, I guess we'll see. Brother Connorman, how are you? Good morning. How are you enjoying the leagues? What's the current grind? Alright, I think this would be a good... I think this is a good rotation. Right, I'm gonna turn off my prayer, not that it matters. And I will be waiting for... I'll be waiting for the red spider to come. We wait for another rotation. I just basically go next to 2. The green spider. If you get to know the dragon maces, then it's auto-noted. Yeah, it's both the dragon maces and rune kite shields that I'm thinking about. That we can't potentially get without. Araxxor KC right now is 42. Let me see if I can head it this way. I can. Which means that the red spider... we'll be able to kill these 2. Okay, I want to heal up a little bit. I mean, I'm not gonna die for sure, but just want to get a little bit of extra HP. Okay, these guys are on my ass. I'm pretty sure the white spider is going to survive until the red one comes. Right. Here comes the nuke. Here comes the exploding spider. Right, survive. I don't know how much that's gonna hit me though. Oh shit, okay. Should be fine, should be fine. We should be okay. Heal up. Big heals, big heals, big heals. 129, that should be good enough for the next rotation, right? We wait for the green, we wait for the white, and then the red one comes and explodes. Which I think I only need one more though. Working at work? Ah, cringe as fuck, man. That solo tubby yesterday was fun. Nice, man, nice, beautiful. I saw that took 40 minutes, dude, and also you showed me that, the Zarpa screen. Dude, what the fuck is all that green, man? You were doing it with melee, right? You know I got Butler's Bell and I have 90 Herblore just by being logged out? Dude, that's insane. My demon Butler fetches them even when I'm offline. Dude, that's really good. Like I've been saying a lot during the streams, I don't regret any of my relics, for sure. Like I don't regret them. But I've been seeing a lot of people like having a ton of fun with other relics. Okay, I'm kind of coping. And it kind of makes it so, like, you know, it makes me want to play with those, you know, with those relics. Okay, I hope this doesn't kill me. Oh my god, okay. We should be fine, right? Surely we do not die to this. Okay, so that's enraged. And if we can close this out, I think we just need to finish the KC in order for the Araxxor Betrayal combat achievement to pop up. And that would be it for the combat achievements. No, dude, how? Wait, that didn't kill it? Wait, how's that a thing? Oh, I wasted so much time with... Dude, I wasted so much time without... Oh, whatever. Araxxor Betrayal. How did that not happen? I mean, that one should be easy enough to get. Did I guess? Whatever. Got about 8k more points for the final tier. Wanted to wait to really grind Slayer until then. You just gotta figure out the task to do. Yeah, the final tier. Why do you want to go for the final? What, for Minion? Minion doesn't help you too much with Slayer. It's definitely a decent-ish boost in DPS, but it's not like you can't train Slayer without Minion or Blast Stand or like Flask or whatever. It should be fine. Need to kill 3 with 1. Oh, I said at the same time. I mean, does it say it like that? Oh, have an Araxxor. Okay. So, in that case, I think what I could do is if I killed this red one, right? I kill this red one and I kill this white one. I hope. Kill the white one, and when I have 3 on me, then we go for the spider, right? Let me see if that's the case. Oh, so it's like 3 at once. Got it. Heal up all the way. It was my first attempt, so I'm pretty sure there are more ways to make it easier. Bloat and Zarpas were cringe. Dude, we were doing HMTs yesterday. Dude, Bloat is rough as fuck, man. Like, you know, not having melee damage there is really, really rough. Well, you know what I think I want to... Dude, I think I also want to kill this one. Okay, wait. Let me finish this one off. I think I needed to do 3 white spiders. So I will be killing the red one. Sorry, the green ones. Why am I not doing damage, man? Big explosion. Right, so I want all the white ones so they can like... Or maybe I want 1 green and 2 whites, right? 1 green, 2 white seems to be the play. Snapdragon, I mean, not that I need those. Doing 3 demonics at the same time is so gas. Try doing 4. If you go to the second room with multi-combat area, you can tag 4 of them. Okay, so I want 1 green, 2 whites. So I will keep this one. Why the fuck did I attack that one? Oh, please don't kill it. Okay, I killed it. Whatever. There's a 4 room. No, so there's a 3 in each room, but in one of the rooms you can tag another gorilla from a different room. So there can literally be 4 on you, which is pretty sick. Definitely speeds up things very, very, like a whole ton. I will be doing that for the 500 KC, and hopefully I can get the 2 ballistas. Alright, so we need 1 green, 2 whites. A rockside cave teleport is literally useless. Alright, let me see what rotation we can have. 2 whites. Okay, so that's the white we're looking for. Kill this one. Then the green. And I think that should be it, right? I just wait for the white, the green, the white. Then since they're gonna be in melee range. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Alright, let me see if that spider can survive long enough, otherwise reflected damage might not be good. Yeah, I don't think that... yeah, he's not gonna survive. Oh, dude, this one is annoying. All that reflected damage is not great. Now let me see, the thorns. Okay, so it doesn't... okay, so thorns doesn't apply because I'm not wearing a shield, I'm wearing an offhand. I don't know how many shards for 50 smithing. Oh, 50 mil. I do not know. Oh, there we go. The rune platelets, is that supposed to be noted or no? I hope it is. Yesterday I did an oopsie. Okay, so I get another chance. 1 second. And I made a bunch of teleport seeds as is. So I made a bunch of them and I was short a couple of shards. So I have to like go back and pickpocket more. Okay, 2. 1. Okay, so I am getting DPS down. I mean, if I take this off, I don't have the thorns effect. Okay, there we go, there we go. Wait, so even if I'm wearing an offhand, that means that we get the thorns effect. Okay. Okay, just walk around, we're chilling. How do I get in on the HMTs? Just wait for some pings in the afternoon, and I'll definitely be joining some. We want to get all of the tasks from TOB, except, you know, combat achievements and all of that. Doing that yesterday, it kind of made me realize that people are doing that for 5 sites for the blind bag build to come online. Which, I mean, to be completely honest with you, I don't think I'll be doing that until 5 sites, but... Alright, so I want to place him here, and I think that's perfect. I think I'm going to take the nuke. Okay, so I'm going to tank the nuke. Just to secure that. Oh, that's a perfect placement. Okay, that's perfect, that's perfect, that's perfect. Heal up a little bit. Take it in the ass. Boom, beautiful, okay. That's all our Araxxor combat achievements. We don't really need to worry about doing anything funky. Nice. And then equip this. Boom. Beautiful. I think you need like 40k. Hey, that's like maybe 20 minutes of pickpocketing, right? Since you need a shield for the majority of thorns to proc. Yeah, but like I've been saying like multiple times, like what's the difference between a shield and an offhand? Okay, multiple times like in the past, right? But so it's kind of maybe not confusing, but it makes you think like what's an offhand, what's a shield? And apparently in this case, an offhand is also a shield, even though it doesn't have the word shield in it. Probably have plenty, just training them in is annoying. Yeah, I don't know why you can't train them in noted. At least for the league, right? Because I mean, I'm sure as hell Jagex did not intend people to trade in. And why the fuck am I not healing? Let me heal a little bit. I'm sure as hell Jagex did not intend for people to like trade more than, I don't know, 10 at a time. So like, why would you be able to like do that noted, of course? But, I mean, a little annoying, but, I mean, it's not like you have to do it, like, you know, 20 times. Right, what do we fellas say? We kill 75 Araxxor for the combat achievements, to get all the combat achievements. We go to Doom for a little bit, and then we, like, you know, swap it between Doom and Araxxor, just to, like, spice it up. What am I clicking to heal? Water spells. Water spells heal you and even over-heal you, depending on your pacts. It's a water spells that are healing me. What am I saying about offhand equaling a shield? So, if you saw, for example, when... Oh, okay, so defeat Araxxor 50 times as a... Okay, so that's a league task, not a combat achievement. So, look at the damage. When Araxxor is hitting me, right? When Araxxor hits me, look at how I'm dealing recoil damage. It hits me, boom, and then it, like, hits back for some odd reason, right? Or let me see. Just because I was... Okay, so I'm not wearing it. Oh, wait, you know what? Dude, I think it's the minion. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm just stupid. Devil's Element does count. No, I'm stupid. I think it was the minion. It was the minion doing the chip damage. My bad. I completely forgot about my little league slave. Sorry. It does not count. I was like, dude, why am I dealing chip damage to this? All of a sudden, hey, it's the minion doing that. Kind of cucking the combat achievement. All shields are offhands, but not all offhands are shields. That does make sense. Okay, so that is the Noxious Pommel. I already have the Noxious, what do you call it? The point. So I only need one more piece of the halberd in order to make it, and then hopefully, as long as we get one, we need the Rancor, we need another piece of this, and I think that will be it for Araxxor, other than the KCs, right? Combat achievements, KC tasks, items. I think that should be it, maybe. Kill 300 and we're 100% done with it, I hope. That's not the pommel, that's the point. Oh, then the pommel is the first piece. And then what is the next one? The head, I'm guessing, right? Yeah, the pommel. The pommel is the one I have. I mean, what I got yesterday looked pointy, so... Kind of makes sense, right? SIR, he's paid money... Wait, what? SIR? He's a paid employee, not a slave? No, he's a slave. I'm confirming he's a slave. The head? Yeah, I think we're just missing the head, man. The whole thing is a pointy stick. Correct, yeah. Any piece could be the point, right? The head is pointy, the pommel is pointy, and the point is pointy, right? Oh, sir! Dude, I saw that in, like, what do you call it? I saw it in, like, caps, and it was like SIR. Huh? Saw the word sir and read SIR. I mean, listen, I was reading the... What do you call it? I was reading the abbreviation, like all of the caps, you know? DCG Brain Rot? Yeah, for sure, man. I'm literally fucking gone. It's so over. Dude, it's worse than Thursday. Help me. Man got Pokemon on the mind? Dude, yeah, for sure. I have some cards coming either later this weekend or maybe early next week, so that should be fun. We got something. SIR, you show me? Man, look at this cool blue card. Alright, so let's kill 20 more of these in order to go to the Doom of Mokayotl for a little bit. Let's swap around. And also, I think the Taco Nibbler's farming contract is ready. Am I gonna destroy for extra chance at the pet? There's no benefit for getting the pet here. Other than, like, you know, keeping it for future leagues, which I do. What the wait, huh? You have low hit points. Okay. Why do I have low hit points? Check health of the palm tree, which is nice. And there we go, 188 hit points restored. 1,200 pure essence. That is correct, yeah. When I get the Rancor, you know what? Yeah, you're right. And I also haven't gotten my boss pet, so that's a decent idea. I have 300 rolls. I have not gotten my skilling pet, my boss pet. Night Train, how are you? Good morning, everything good? I have not gotten any pet in the league, meaning I am 400 points behind people who actually have it. Right, chillin'. Let me complete one. Sorry, I just got a message that kind of threw me off. But yeah, have you guys gotten your boss pets and your skilling pets or what? So it's all the chip damage that I'm getting. Right, give me this. Nothing. Only gotten Scorpia and the thieving pet so far. That's all you need. That's literally all you need. Farming contract on the hardcore. Snapdragon for us. Uh-oh, I don't think I have Snapdragon seeds. That might be cringe. That might be a little cringe. Snapdragon. I don't have Snapdragon seeds in the bank. Do I have some in the vault? Oh, please. No, I don't have Snapdragon seeds, man. That sucks. No. Santiago, man. Good morning. How are you? Looking for the farming pen. Good luck, man. Good luck. Oh, that's one of the leftover memes that we still have, man. One of the memes that we will still beat to the fucking ground. Okay, contract Jane. I need something easier, Jane. I'm sorry. I cannot do that. We don't get anything. Okay, well, I mean, we get a Rockside Venom Sack. Actually, I do need the Venom Sacks, but in higher quantities. There's a task in Taranwin to make anti... What is it? Is it anti-venom? Yes. And then I wonder if it's extended anti-venom. I don't think so. Or no, I think maybe, yes. Because if Araxxor drops antidotes, and you can get... Oh, no, because you need Zulra scales. Never mind, yeah. That would be a combination task that if people didn't pick Mauritania and Taranwin, they can't complete. How are people so far? Well, I mean, Mal, this is technically my job, and I have no fucking life, so, you know. We have no fucking life, and we're all fucking autistics here, so. Don't worry, don't worry. Alright, give me this. Okay, Earth Orb, I guess. My luck would be cooked for the rest of the account. Wait for what, sorry? And getting the farming pet after getting that 1 KC heart the other day. 1 KC heart is naughty. Farming contract. Do you have anything easier, Mrs. Jane? Yes. Strawberry. I will take that for a tier 2 farming sesh. I'll be confirming that for later, sure. Can someone lend me their lend me their autism, you mean? Allotment, 3 strawberry seeds, gimme. Right. Wait, King? What do you mean by King? Oh, thanks, King. Eloise is lending some autism to Mel? Alright, let me grab this. Can I get a piece of the Noxious Halberd, please? That would be the last one, which would be pretty cool. And then the Rancor, what is the... what do you call it? What is the... What is the... What do you call it? What is the rate of the Rancor? A boosted drop rate, let me see. OSRS, demonic, boosted drops. Mauritania. Apparently the Rancor is what? Amulet of Rancor. 1 in 120. Alright, look, I've gotten rarer stuff. I think that shouldn't really be too bad. Right? Surely. 1 in 120, thank you. Okay, we cannot get this. Oh, I mean, not that we can't get it, but I mean, it would be kind of useless. I'm also dropping all the prayer potions. I'm just basically going to drop anything. Let me keep the water rune so I don't, like, leak. We keep the water rune and then we keep... What? I mean, just give me the seeds, the stackables, I guess. A Rockside Slayer cave is, like, literally useless, but might as well keep it too, right? Man, I love a pure essence. How the fuck do you kill a moss giant in Taranwin? There are some in the Slayer dungeon. In the Ironworth Slayer dungeon. They're like literally the first monster that you come across when you go down there, I think. I think they're literally the first. My RNG in this league is funny as fuck. Wait, what happened? What is the RNG situation for your account? Right, allotment C. The strawberries will be done in 10:41, so in under an hour. Right, I guess we can go. Yesterday the hardcore got, well, I mean, not yesterday. Over the week, the hardcore has gotten 80 fishing and 80 woodcutting, which is big. Now all of the skills in the right side of the column have level 80. And I only have like 3 more levels to level 80 for base 80s, which is nice. Might as well eat the sharks, right? Prayer, however, we do not have. We do not care about. 200 KC on Araxxor, 2 Nally, but no Rancor. What's your KC? Oh, 200 KC. Well, what is the chance of those dropping? It's 1 in 60. Alright, so you have 6 items that are 1 in 60. Funny how RNG works. $13 more Araxxor in order to go to Doom of Makayoto for at least a little bit. Alright, alright. Death Rune, sure, I guess. Can we complete a Noxious Halberd before we get 75 KC though? 200 KC Araxxor with no Rancor, but 2 Nally, 5 Ferocious Gloves with Alchemical Hydron, 100 KC and no Dragon Hunter Lance, Jesus. That definitely sounds a little annoying, for sure. But you go try in some places to spoon at others, right? Try to RNGs harder? No, all you do is complain. Just complain harder and you should get it. All you need to do is complain. Dude, the Serpentine Helmet is so good. Both in Taranwin and Mauritania, Serp Helmet is so nice. Dude, no Venom at Araxxor, no Venom at Zul'Ra, no Venom at Doom. That's a really, really strong combination, isn't it? Matzo Guy, how are you? Finally free, finally a free week. Dude, let's fucking go. Send it. Can we get supplies? Sure, I guess. You know what I just realized? I haven't really been making potions for, like, tasks. I need to see how many potions I need to make. And you know what I need to get from Araxxor that I haven't gotten? Zamorak Wines. Because I don't think I have a proper way of getting Zamorak Wines. A Wine of Zamorak, let me see. Does the Doom drop Wines of Zamorak? I don't think it does, right? It doesn't sound like the Doom drops Wines of Zamorak. At least not that I remember. Louise, good morning, how are you? How are we doing in this fine, beautiful Friday morning? Right, let me see. What we get from this Rune Kite Shield. Okay, I guess. So Wine of Zamorak is dropped by a monumental chest, but oh, that's from TOB. I should be able to get some from that. And then we also can get from Greater Necreal, which I can kill in Mauritania and Taranwin. I've been canceling all my Necreal tasks though. Necreals are just not good to get. How did everyone get Rune Armor so quick in the Gauntlet? Rune Armor. I'm trying to remember if there is a store that sells Rune. If you have Briffinus unlocked, Mel. Ooh, this is good for the... Wait, is there a task for Super Restores? No, there's no task for Super Restores, man. Okay, that's whatever. If you have Taranwin, there's a shop that sells Rune Plateleg's Plate Body, and then you should be able to get the helmet from a Greater Demon, or... Like, there's another monster that drops it very easily. If not for Taranwin, I think you can maybe cope with early waves in the Fortress Coliseum, but like, that's something you might just get passively. I honestly think Rune Armor is not something you should like 100% like go for. On like for example Adamant and Bronze, like you can easily buy those, but Rune Armor, unless you have Taranwin, like that's not like super easy to come across. You don't have the Adi Armor, correct? Yes, the Adi Armor is the Adi and Bronze are the the easy free ones. For sure, but the Rune one... I'm thinking. Yeah, early Colosseum waves. There's also something else I killed that gave me a Rune Plate Body, but I don't remember what it was. If you have to run one, yeah, that's big. Then you have the Plate Body and the legs, and you just have to kill Greater Demons for the full helmet. Okay, so what is the chance that Araxxor drops me Wines of Zamorak? Araxxor is a 1 in 38, but it only gives me 8. And I need a total of 50, I believe. Oh no, I think I need more. Because you need to make... U-Seed, okay. Can't complain, to be honest. How about you? I'm doing pretty okay, man. Thanks for asking. But Finally the weekend, yes sir. Full rune is a task though. It is, yes. I wonder if it's 80 points. I kind of feel like it would be 80 points, right? Like that would be one of the more accessible hard tier tasks. 20 stamina, 30 prayer, 20 ranging, 50 goading, and super combat. Yeah, I need to like sit down and like calculate all of the herbs that I need. Because every single herb that I get from my farm runs is basically going to go towards mastering mixology. Because I CBA doing more farm runs, and sadly, mastering mixology is the more efficient way to use your herbs, which, I mean, I'm not a big fan of, like, you know, playing the league and getting anything under 1 mil XP per hour, but, I mean, I guess we'll have to cope. No noxious head yet. How's it going with the league? It's definitely going. You know, I'm always, you know, I always say this. I'm always an advocate of saying that people should not look at others to like, oh, dude, I'm falling behind. In terms of content creation, though, I am definitely falling behind. There's content creators, big streamers that are like maybe on their second account after getting Dragon Trophy. This is just a time for me to like, you know, chill, enjoy the game. Again, being able to play like 12 hours a day without worrying, right? But it's definitely been fun and a little stressful, right? Leagues is definitely not a, like I would say, booming time for the channel, right? Because if I'm not doing Leagues content, then, you know, then what the fuck are people watching, right? But, you know, the channel has its ups and downs, and then, you know, Leagues is one of those times. So it's also a little, you know, stressful not doing Leagues content. But if I do Leagues content, then, you know, my channel is not account progression, Leagues oriented. So I'm like, you know, whatever. Stuck between a rock and a hard place kind of deal, right? Happy with my pace because I'm not burnt at all. Yeah, true, right? If people, you know, actually take their time, then that means that there's so much more to do. And if there's people who play like, what, 18 hours a day, or I mean 12 plus like myself and other people, then yeah, you can definitely burn out. Tricky with it being your job for sure. Yeah, like, you know, I'm having fun, but it is still, you know, kind of stressful not being a, you know, not uploading Leagues content. Because, you know, that's kind of like most of what people want to watch at this time. But, you know, after Leagues is over, then, you know, we continue uploading and, you know, just continue coping. 1,500 points until tier 7, trying to get it before this evening. That should be light work, yeah. Real easy. 1,500 points. Mal, have you done the Tesla Wreck challenges? You don't need a... You just need a fire cape to go to Moral Wreck. And if you do... I think if you do the 1 jet challenge, it's like 80 points. If you do the 2 jet challenge, it's like another 80. But then if you start doing the 3, 4, 5, and I think 6, like all of them give you 200 points. So that should be pretty easy. Scar, good morning. How are you? Everything good? Getting base 70s and mail at Jeng Prob. Not feeling the most motivated. I mean, yeah, definitely. There's I would say there's parts of the league where you go like, I mean, I genuinely don't want to play. Might as well, you know, just AFK something, right? If you have Endless Harvest, AFK mining, fishing, woodcutting. If you have Larcenist, AFK thieving, right? And if you don't have any of those, then the crab is the way to go. Gonna do it later? Yeah. Those are like kind of stressful if you have never done like the multiple jet challenge. But I think, you know, you have done Inferno. The triple jet challenge should not really be that bad. And the 4th one is not that bad either. If you use water spells and if you have like the big rune that heals you, even the 6th one, even with a couple of mistakes, should be easy. Magic Seed. Okay, sure. Okay. When the Thorn setup is pretty brain off, yeah. That build is really fun. And since all of us have like multiple resets for free, then it should be easy to respec into something to get like free as fuck easy points to get tier 7. Tier 7 is where things start getting fun, I would say. Tier 8, you don't get any passive. The relic that you get from it, like Minion, Flask, and what is the other one? Minion, Flask, and dude, I even forgot about it. What's the other relic? An Executioner. I mean, they're fun, but they're not like, you know, you're already doing 10 billion DPS. Sarah says, to be honest. Well, what's up with it, to be honest? Can you check if you can teleport to the Inferno? Dude, I'm taking a ton of chip damage, bro. Jesus. Can we chill, sir? Thank you. That is a ton of chip damage. After fire cape though, not before. Yeah, you need a fire cape to go into Moral Wreck. You only need to sacrifice the fire cape once you want to go into the Inferno. As long as you have the fire cape though, that is your ticket to Moral Wreck. Only 5 caves, and yeah, you should be able to enter, no problem. Okay, this will be the last Araxxor. We go to Doom for a little bit, right? There we go. Complete all tasks for 5 bosses. That is elite. Dude, I just got 400 points out of nowhere. Dude, we love it. Right, however, let me go... Let's go to Doom. I don't think I want to do the Doom of Makayotl combat achievements, though, even though that's 400 points. I think that's an easy skip, honestly. Right, and then let me put all of this here. So I have the pommel, the point, and we will come back to this one after a little bit. Right, what is my setup for the Doom of Makayotl, though? I need one. I needed the Infernal Tekpatl. And what else did I need? So I have the minion. Do I need anything else other than... I mean, I don't even think I need food, to be honest, right? I don't even need prayer. Do I need anything else for Doom? I don't think I do. Right, go to Valamor, the Doom of Makayotl. Let's complete a few delves and see if we can get a glory hole. A guy here with a Thorns build. Alright, let's send it. Which for some odd reason the Doom of Makayotl does less damage though. Sorry, takes less damage. I don't know why that's the case. Knives or darts for what, sorry? For the worms? Well, what do you mean for the worms? For the worms, don't you mean thorns? Should I even take care of the grubbies? I don't think so, right? Final Dawn boss. Didn't move. Wait, didn't move what? Before you killed it? Oh, the grubbies. I gotcha. Right, let's see how long it takes for us to see a glory hole. It just sat there and she died? Sid? Giving up on Asgarnian going to run when last, I would rather do CG than clue scrolls for a pact. Do you need to do clue scrolls for a pact in Asgarnia? What? Wait, how? I mean, the thing is that if you unlock Asgarnia, you need to do... If you unlock Asgarnia, you need to do beginner clues, right? That's annoying. That does not sound like a thing, though. I don't think even Asgarnia would what do you call it? Would have you doing clues for a pact. Pacts are just combat based, no? This is Here I'm Dead. Hey, let's not overuse it. Let's not overuse it. Thank you, Mel. It is here. Let's be humble about it. Oh, stop licking my cheeks, man. Do not lick my cheeks, please. Oh, you're right. Oh, you need to do Cerberus boots. Correct. You're right. I forgot about that. Yeah, medium clues. I was like, what? Wait, what? Beginners? Nah. To wear the 3 Cerberus boots for a pact. That is honestly disgusting, no? Wait, really? Wait, but question. Does Cerberus drop you the Eternal Boot? Because... Like, sure, if you go as Asgarnia, you have access to the Godwars dungeon. You can get Dragon Boots and the Primordial Crystal. Right? If you... Like, what? For the Ranger ones, you can do mediums and get a Pegation. But wearing all Cerberus Boot means that you also need to go Desert, right? He drops Eternal Boots. Got it. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That's annoying, but that makes sense. Sure, yeah. Okay. Dude, it's kind of annoying how... I mean, I kind of want to get an Eye of the Ayak now because I cannot one-tick attack the grubbies with magic. If it's with air spells, then that's a little annoying, isn't it? In Asgardia, you have to do 100 clue scrolls, and Kandarin has you killing Kraken 50 times. Yeah, killing the Kraken is much easier, right? Running a quick errand, see you later. Mal, thank you very much for coming. Hopefully, hopefully good luck with the errand. Whatever it is. Zero tick eye. Yeah, well, I mean, it's technically not zero tick, right? 41 hits me. And because we have the Serpentine Visage, we do not need to worry about the Venom, which is based as fuck. Going to pick Kandarin or Taranwin? That is completely up to you. Guarantee you shouldn't take Taranwin. Taranwin's fun, honestly. I do not regret Taranwin whatsoever. It is a very small and isolated region for you to get a ton of points. It is really good, in my honest opinion. Now the question is... okay, so I do get a rock here. Rock explosion. Even with new region, Taranwin has been amazing, says Connor. Yeah, Taranwin is really, really good. Free as fuck points, man. Just so task I believe the mods were laughing when they wrote out 10,000 bowstrings in the bowstrings pool. Yeah, that one is fucking diabolical, honestly. That one is pretty diabolical. Ooh, can I get it? Yes. Okay, so this is literally only gonna last to one singular rock, so we don't really need to worry about it. Watching you do Doom in Leagues is probably a good guide for mains, right? Definitely not, man. Definitely not. Do not do what I'm doing here in the main game. If you want, whenever I stream Doom of Makayotl on the hardcore, then that would be a decent-ish way to, like, send it. I mean, that would be a decent-ish, you know, guide. Man, I forgot that I can actually die here, so... I want to watch the fuck out, right? Turns out I do need food. I am then going to do this to heal up. Okay. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make that. Whoops. We're not making that. The Chicky Slam. And then we do air spells. Very good. Stay here for the middle one, and it should be done before it even burrows or shows his face. Thank you for the glory hole. No, man. What is a scam? Right. Wait, how can we make ether runes though? Okay, like, you know, I know I can't because of my regions. I am not able to do that, right? Okay. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Apathy, 51 months in the rune tier resubby, dude. What the fuck? The 51 month incoming, dude. That's insane. Thank you for all the time. Thank you for all the support, man. Appreciate it. Welcome. Are you playing the league or what, my friend? 1, 2, 3, 4. Interrupt him, otherwise that's gonna be severely cringe. Then do this. Boom. That interrupts it. Okay, we need to get used to that though. Water spells, we just get one. Oh, that could be bad, that could be bad. 149. Should send it. There we go. What the fuck did I just get? Oh, wait, huh? Complete 1 deep delve. That's 200 points for a deep... What? 200 points for a deep delve? You're trolling. Wait, that has to be a joke. Bringing Kandarin packs, I'm going with Kandarin. Is a cosmic altar with soul runes. So yeah, I don't know if you can do ether runes at the soul altar in Zaya with cosmic runes. I don't think that sounds like a thing, right? 200 points on 1 pack. Wait, is it a pact? I don't think it is a pact, no. I don't think it is a pact. Or maybe it doesn't say that's a demonic pact because I already maxed out. Probably, right? Probably that's what it means. Right, chilling. But you're... Oh, okay. I was like, huh? You need to kill the grubbies from literally the inside of this guy. Sure. Interrupt them. Kill 1 more grubby. That should be it. There we go. Nice and easy. Glory hole scam. Always a scam, bro. It's because we already have 40. Got it. Thank you. Yeah, I was a little confused. My bad. The big chunky grubby. Oh, I did not wait for that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I did not wait for the rocks. This is gonna be a little sus. Okay. When are we seeing our next glory hole? Can I get something other than boots, please? That would be kind of chill. That would be swell. Uh-oh, grubby. $200. Let me kill 1 more grubby. I think we're gonna have to... Okay, so that's gonna destroy those rocks. I'm gonna have to, like, eat the slam. Okay. And I think this one... We kill it. Beautiful. Right, let me heal up with water spells in a sec. Investigate, sure. We keep going. We heal up, and then when we are 188 HP, which is a little excessive. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we want to stand here. Oh, dude, how am I gonna kill those grubbies now? There's so much poison. Guess we can cope. So we're already healing quite a lot. Need to take care of those sort of ASAP. Okay. Give me some prayer, though, please. I'm running low on prayer. Who would have thought? If I die with a pet in leagues, do I lose it? No. You... Oh, if you don't have No, I think you can just reclaim them from the stage. It would be a little troll for you not to be able to reclaim your pets if you don't unlock a specific region. It would be a little troll. Okay, big grubby coming online. Wait, where am I gonna interrupt this guy from, though? Like Green Ghost, brother Alex, man, how are you? Whoops. Okay, the grubbies are definitely getting out of control. Oh, shit! I've already let way too many through. Oh, man. Oh! Oh, the grubby killed me. Fuck. Oh, okay. Turns out I do need a little bit of food. Oh, did I really want the Eye of the Ayak to kill them from a distance without a delay? Wait, I mean... No, a Slayer staff doesn't kill him, right? I need the Demon Bane weapons. So it would be an Eye of the Ayak. Dude, I really need an Eye of the Ayak, man. Come on. Okay, put it there. Right, and in the meantime, let me go grab more food and some like emergency prayer. Otherwise, yeah, we're kind of in the shitter. Started leagues with a free 500k because pet reclaims cost refund. Yeah, that was a big bug that was going around, right? 500k in the very early game at the very beginning of the league was kind of broken, right? 1 to 3, and then give me like 1 to 3 4. Probably. Is this all I need? Maybe. I hope. Right. Do this. Valamore. Teleport to Doom. Demon Bane 1-shots them. Normal weapons 2-shots them. Yeah, but if I do it with the regular spellbook, doing it with a regular spellbook, it is there's a delay, and it feels really bad. Feels really, really bad. So nice having 300k left over. So it's loading up on the basics. Oh, hell yeah. And because of the Alderan, like what, gem crafting, you basically have infinite money in the very early game. Which is pretty sick. Maybe with a Lithic Scepter. You know what? That is not a terrible idea. Let me go grab the Lithic Scepter after this run. Let me go grab that. That is a very good idea, you're right. The one ticker. That is a very chill idea. A powered stuff. I mean, of course, that I have the Trident, the Lithic Scepter. I mean, it doesn't have to be specifically the Lithic Scepter, right? Just any powered one will do. You're absolutely right. Thank you. Oh, the shield face is so annoying, but whatever. We cope. Why do I get licked? Confliction Gauntlets is definitely something I want. We need the Confliction Gauntlets, man. Come on. Let me get 188 HP. This is kind of making me nervous whenever I go back to the hardcore and like do a little bit of Doom again. Like imagine like thinking, you know, my brain thinks I'm in, you know, in the league. Yeah, you know what? Dude, I think this is gonna be pretty annoying if I let all of those grubbies through. I'm gonna go. I mean, okay, let's first of all not tank all of them, please. Let me see if I. Wait, can I not teleport out with this? Okay, there we go. See ya. Okay, so there's a little delay, which is kind of annoying. Let me go grab a one tick staff. And the one tick staff of my choice. I haven't used the Trident. Well, I mean, but it's uncharged. What do I need? Zulra scales? Where are the Zulra scales to begin with? Zulra scales, and I need what? It was Death, Chaos, and Fire, I think? Chaos, Fire Rune, 2,500, there we go. Charged Scepter, or Trident, sorry. Put that there, give me that. And just grab a bunch of sharks. Nice. I want to see another glory hole, man. Come on. Does a GG1 count for the powered staff? It doesn't, right? No, it does, yes. The Lithic Scepter is a powered staff. So let me see how powerful... No, I mean, because I don't have my... I don't have the crystal armor, so equipping that wouldn't really be a great idea. Okay. Oh, okay, but I need to attack him twice. Right, sure. Gotta remember that. Every grubby needs to be attacked twice. %, a Demon Bane weapon on these things, man. Pretty blessed. The fact that we don't have the Demon Bane weapons in this league is kind of sad. I mean, there's a lot of demons that might potentially, you know... There's a lot of things that might benefit from getting those weapons, but... doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe in the next league. Eye of the Ayak is gonna one-shot the grubbies, right? Like, I don't need to do it, like, twice. Thank the Lord for prayer penetration. Wait, why am I killing them in one hit now? One grubby goes through. Wait, I don't get it. Okay, let's not use the staff. Wait, so why are they dying in one hit now? Oh, dude, he licks me. There we go. I don't know how I killed it if it was protecting, but sure. I mean, if it does prayer penetration, or is that only like during the shield phase? Ah, okay, so I do prayer penetration, but that does not interrupt the attack. Got it. And during the shield phase is when I cannot hit him, right? Because he's technically not praying. Got it. I wonder how someone would do this without the Infernal Tick Battle. Hey, sir, can you get interrupted, please? Am I gonna respec in the late game? I feel like I am, yes. There's a ton of things that I still need to do that require a more melee-heavy build. Like Vardorvis. Doing Vardorvis with melee is not... Sorry, with magic is not like a decent idea. So we wanna avoid doing that. And I will be respecing, yes. Into a more melee-focused build to do all of those things. No glory hole is always a scam. I think this should be the easiest boss pet that we can get, right? Like, it has to be. Vardorvis with a crossbow build is 8 as fuck. Yeah, the problem is the accuracy. Try to hit Vardorvis with, like, something that isn't a melee weapon, and yeah, you're, like, kind of not gonna have a good time. Oh, there's so much acid, bro. Jesus. Okay, maybe one more. Oh wait, wait, huh? Was there no? Okay, yeah, I think there wasn't a rock there. Going to respec into melee thorns to do Vardorvis. Yeah, Vardorvis and TOB sound like the you know like a good call to respec into for that. Where am I gonna hit this guy from? Oh, there we go. You can also attack him from here. Is that gonna drag me? Nope. Not bad. No glory hole though, scam. No rocks to be seen, which can be a little weird. Uh-oh. Oh my god, that was one tick. One more tick and that was it. There we go. What about you, Edwinus? Are you gonna respec or no? I mean, like, you know, we have a lot of respecs now, so wouldn't be a terrible idea. Whoops. Okay, the grubbies are definitely getting out of control. Grubbies are out of control. Gonna respec into water for a bit. With the water spells, you can ignore all the mechanics and not even use any of the demon bane stuff. Wouldn't it get to a point where the grubbies are like doing way too much though? Like, you know, air is nice, of course, but I mean, you can. Oh, you know, true, because you can. Oh, because you can live the. You can live the blast, right? Oh, dude, you're so smart. Okay, yeah, see. Okay, so we live that. But now, what about the grubbies, though? Yeah. Okay. See, that was okay. So the grubbies can be a problem. So 0 grubs overheal and tank the specials. That is correct. That is correct. That is correct. True. Okay, okay, okay. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. All right, let's give that a try. So 0 grubbies. 0 grubbies, you say. Yes. Let's go ahead and try that. We do not want any grubbies whatsoever. Over here to 188 and then tank the lasers. Use lithic on the grubbies. Why lithic specifically? It can't be the... Can't be the, what do you call it, the, yeah, but then I'm not doing, like, a shit ton of damage, right? It would just basically be cope. That does sound like a decent idea, though. And it is faster as well, yeah, because you don't have to deal with the... And also here with the... Like, you basically tank the laser overheal? Man, that's so smart. All your damage come from Scarface anyway. Correct, correct, correct. And you're 100% accurate with him. True. Alright, let's see it. Louis, good morning. Better using lithic on Doom when the grubs underneath inspect them. True, that is not a bad idea either. Alright, let me see that. Should I use air spells, like, you know, at some point? I mean, when I'm already at, like, 100%, like, healed up. Take care of the grubby. The grubbies are hit twice because of the Shadow Flame Quadrant, like, passive, right? Anyone else RuneScape mobile app not working? I have not been on old RuneScape mobile in a bit. If you're having any problem with it, you can close the app, close cache, and then reopen it to see what's up. There are times in which, yeah, the app would just won't open, and it's basically a network issue in my opinion. From what I've seen before. I use it for the early waves. Got it. You just tank the laser. Oh, do not lick me, thank you, sir. Any laser tankers? Please, not on the hardcore, though. Lasers and stomps. Literally do mechanics except kill the grubbies. Do no mechanics. Yeah, grubbies. Grubbies will be an issue later. You are correct. Yeah, the stomps also. Yeah, the stomp doesn't matter, right? Yeah, you're correct. Why is Hansi so smart? And of course, spray correctly, right? Are Brazilian servers best in slot for you now? No, they're not. They're still pretty far away from me. The US is closer to me than Brazil. I'm just efficient, lazy, the same. Boom! Tank an 80. Whoops, I also tanked a melee hit. If I could do 1 damage would be good. Can I please get the Eye of the Ayak? What do we need to get from here? I think it's like, what, 75 deep delves? And then for the RNG task is what? The Eye of the Ayak, the threads. Confliction gauntlets. Right? Oh no, an 80. I'm still at 105. Correct, yeah. It genuinely does not matter. What a good idea. Yeah, still my damage during car phase is not insane. Oh, where the fuck did that melee grubby go? Okay, yeah, without air spells, this is definitely a lot slower. More chill, but slower for sure. Already Elite gave 1,400 pouches. Yeah, it is ridiculous. You can AFK for like 30 minutes. Over 30 minutes, I feel like. It probably helps I have confliction, for sure, yeah. I definitely want those. I need those ASAP. So we just ignore the slams, right? 26! Oh no! That's a lot of damage. Wait, does the slam get rid of the grubbies? Oh shit. I guess I can start the KC with air spells. Right? Come here to kill the grubbies. Tank the laser. Whoa, that did not... Wait, that didn't do a slam. You guys see that? Whoops. Uh-oh, that was incorrect. Dude, the grubbies are not lagging, sorry. Like, they're kind of bugging. That has to be because of a plugin, right? I wonder what plugin it is. Darkness is your ally. What does that mean? What plugin is it that hides the grubbies? Demonic larva tracker, I think. Let me turn that off. Did you hear about the bug on Wave 8 Doom? Search grub. Got it. Yeah, I think I got it. Thank you. The bug on Wave 8 Doom. What's the bug, man? I mean, there are a lot of bugs in the Doom, right? Haha. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. Oh wait. Oh, so I need to kill. Okay, so I need to attack him 4 times. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Right, not bad. I just found out the 3DS I have is worth $1,000 used sell. Wait, what? Which one, Mal? Jesus. You know which one I have that might be rare? Because I made 3DS videos, I have an original 3DS with a capture board with it. And the guy that made them no longer sells them, so there can't really be that many in the market. So that might be a little rare-ish. Pokemon Red Blue one, never play it. Sell it. Send it. Pokemon Red and Blue. Let me see that. 3DS. Wait, you have what? The Blastoise or the Charizard one? Oh, dude. Things Pokemon are like doing better than S&P 500, I feel like. The 3DS is going up right now. Dude, I have like 3. I have the original one with a capture board. I have the 3D. I have the DSi, which is not 3DS, but certain. I have the, and then I think I have the 3DS XL. But that, that's about it. Comes with both, and you can. Oh, okay. Get it. Send it. $1,000, man. What are we gonna be spending that money on? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ignore the mechanics. Thank you. I looking at. What? Oh, everyone looking it up right now, yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1 and 2. Stand here. Air spells for a little bit of extra DPS. Nice and easy, man. Beautiful. No glory hole. Paying off my car so close. Oh, let's send it. That's really good. $1,000 for free, just laying at home. Nice and easy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That was definitely not the best, but we can cope. Wait for grubbies. Nice, man. Beautiful. Where's my glory hole? Okay. Okay. That is very nice. Playing card next couple of weeks, not bad. Whoops. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ignore the special. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I'm dead here. Oh, no! Shit! Oh, no. I wasn't... Dude, I tanked the 2 lasers. Oh, that was not good. Okay, I got a little too overconfident with that. Got a little too overconfident with that one. Okay, loot. And then we grab this one. Prayer pots, which again I don't think I need. Let's go back in there. Santiago, sit. Definitely sitting the fuck down for that one. Okay, so early waves. Oh wait, no, I think I want to do water spells. Ignore that mechanic. So I don't want to do any air spells unless I'm 188 HP. And only during probably the car phase as well. 100% accurate, might as well do a shit ton of damage. Is that prayer gear? Yes, I am on prayer gear to help out whenever I do air spells. It's a higher chance of me max hitting. Thank you, no problem. Oh, I thought I was lagging. The double casting is from the staff? Yes, it is from the Shadow Flame Quadrant. You shoot another projectile at your enemy. Picture it like a more powerful Twin Flame Staff, basically. No, sir, thank you. I do not want to be scam called. Appreciate it, though. Appreciate the thought. Thank you. I think on a Behe, a guy just randomly checked and no one... Wait, a non-glowing hole? And got the eye. Well, I mean, unless that's a big bug. That one time where you get a unique, but the hole doesn't glow. And I do not know about that. No glowing hole is the gauntlets. Oh, dude, please. I need my gauntlets. What part of I can't answer your scam call don't you understand? Morons! Come on, little minion, get him. Dude, the minion attacking with melee is kind of bad. Because then it needs to be right next to the Doom to deal damage. Ah, shit. As much as I'm having with the leagues, hate questing for leagues. Absolutely, yes. Like, I don't know what the thought process is behind, hey, do this quest for points that unlocks content. Dude, especially for Mauritania. I think I understand the train of thought behind... Alright, Sins of the Father you can complete within Mauritania, sure. Right? But, dude, like, what? How come I unlock Mauritania and Sins of the Father is not auto-completed? Like, you're trolling. Oh my fucking god, you morons! Stop it. Hey man, this guy is not answering 4 times. Let me see if the 5th one actually works. Yes, sir. Oh, whoops. Let me see if calling him 5 times is gonna work, man. Please. Alright, kill him, thank you. The only quest I like doing every league is a cook's assistant. That one is fun, yeah, for sure nostalgic, but questing in the temporary game mode is not it. $99 HP. Oh no, what will I do? Nice. This stream is making my workday go fast. Appreciate it. No problem. Thank you for being here. 135 mil XP with no pet. Hey, look at it from the positive side. If you make it to 200 mil, you will have, what is it, 5 or 15 times the chance of getting the pet. It will be 15 times or like 5 times more likely to happen. Big Robbie. Uh-oh. Okay, so am I overhealing with this? The answer is yes, good. Whoops. Sit, kiddo. Okay, I need to overheal for the next run. Glory Hole, where is it? Am I a joke to you? Every league's boss? Absolutely. Every league's boss is a joke. Big Robbie. Thank God I'm overhealing even through the The shielding phase. Very nice. Glory hole. Nothing. Can't wait to see the Port Khazar Del for Doom to 10k. Dude, yeah, imagine what all of the, you know, with all of the, like, Giga Turbo Elite PVMers, like, you know, Port Khazar, Noob Type, you know, the big challenges, right? And what they're gonna do. It's gonna be insane. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Survive the hit. 2, 3, 4. Okay, chillin'. Uh-oh, he's gonna break that one, I'm pretty sure. Don't worry, man. We can just ignore the mechanics, right? Yes, sir. Right, where's the glory hole, man? Still nothing. Nope, nope, nope. You think they'd ever have Doom as an Echo Boss later down the road? That would be really difficult to tell because the Doom of Mokayotl is already one of the most difficult challenges you can do at, like, the deepest delves. This is definitely, like, completely out of the, like, realm. Okay, maybe not completely, right, but... This is, like, a lot harder than your regular, like, RuneScape experience for the casuals. And since League caters to the casuals, then... Maybe not? I don't know. Like, it would be cool, yes, but how do you make this boss even harder, is the question. That is the question. Those are some of the first grubbies to come through. Oh, not too bad. They went to wave 28 or something and had nowhere, not covered in poison. Yeah, this is already looking a little like super sus. I could have easily avoided that, by the way. Whoops. I was never seeing trees, so I never could clear. True, yeah. Like, yeah, you're never seeing the trees. Overheal to 180 and then some air spells. Boom. Dude, where are my conflictions? Where's my Eye of the Ayak? Getting spooned to 2 boots was probably not the right play, right? Boots is nice, but I mean, Conflictions was the thing that I wanted first. Whoops. Where's the grubby? Where's the grubby? Where's the grubby? There was no big grubby spawn here, okay. .42 HP is not insane. Sorry, 52. Dude, I love this music, by the way. Oh no. Nope, nothing yet. Am I even getting anything useful out of this or not? 16 is the Grandmaster one, right? I think 16 is the GM one, which I don't even have on the main. Whoops. Fake GM? Could have easily avoided that, by the way. Not like it matters, right? Grandmaster task. And still no conflictions. We're trying to go for as long as we can until we see a glory hole. Oops, that was pretty fucking atrocious. Anything? Nope. I would say this part of the map is like really clear. Like there's a ton of space around here. Let's see how far we can make it. Oh shit. I'm hearing voices outside. Which reminds me... It was Nacho? Wait, Nacho what? Did he say which relics were the ones created by players? I asked, and I think, don't quote me on this, it might have been Flowstain. But I don't know specifically if there were many, or it's like, hey, like all three of you like help create one relic. I do not know. Which I think I also wanted to... Amigo del cartel. Wait, what are we talking about? Am I wearing the cheese shirt? Yeah, it was the first thing on the wardrobe that I was able to wear. Not able to, but you know, the first one that I grabbed. Oh, whoops. Even though Kandarin Elemental might be the best DPS, it is so boring. I mean, listen. I'm gonna say something controversial. I'm having fun, even though I'm not, you know, even though I don't look, you know, all too thrilled about doing this, right? I'm unironically, genuinely having fun, right? Like, doing this with, like, literal cheat codes is, like, really, really strong. It is a lot of fun. And as long as you're having fun, then even if something might look a little boring, then, you know. What the fuck is my DPS? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hot take. You can have fun with something that looks a little boring. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, no, we're chilling, we're chilling. What build are you going? Who was it? Sorry? 25 deep delves is 25 tasks. I'll take that. Glad it is, but I'm doing the same thing at Doom right now when I want to reset so bad. I mean, listen, you're not having fun until you see the glory hole, right? Which, I mean, I've been pretty unlucky with right now. I really, really hope we can at least see a glowy hole in a second. Oh, please, God, help me. I'm not religious until it comes to RNG, right, fellas? Attacking the grubby 4 times. The big fat grubby. There we go. That's absurd. What happened? I'm at 432 KC on demonic gorillas with no Zenite? Dude, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm not calling you a liar. I kinda don't wanna believe that. Zenite shard is 1 in 60. Wait, I need to punch that in the dry calculator. Dry calculator, chance of a drop, 1 in 60. Number of kills, 432. Number of drops obtained so far is 0. Wait. Are you telling me that if it's correct and if you're not lying, which I'm not calling you a liar again, are you telling me that the chance of not getting a Zenite in the league at 432 KC is 0.07%? Is that true? Dude, you're trolling. I mean, okay, listen, if you kill 60, that's still like a what? 63% chance of getting it. Dude, you're dry as fuck. Wow, that's so rare. Seems like it's bugged. We tweeted Jagex Edge for you. We're sure he'll get to the bottom of this within the 24 hours. See? That's how bad it is, right? If you kill the 300, it says you're so dry you have collapsed into the dry singularity. The dryuality, if you will. That's actually hard to believe, to be completely honest with you. That's really hard to believe. 6, 7. Gotten all the at least the pieces though, so I guess that's good. You know, you're just looking for your zennies and that's it. Won't believe it until you see a screenshot. Okay, can you join our Discord and send a screenshot of that, please? Because it is very, very difficult to believe. Very hard to believe. Again, I'm not calling you a liar, but I just need to see proof. What, the Discord? Link in the description. And then when you make it there, tag a mod. Tag like people who are here, Hansi or Penguin, so they can take off your role, so you can include pictures. Obtain 100 million XP in a combat skill, yes sir, which is Magician. I kinda do not want to believe that for your mental health, but who knows? At this point, who knows? Chillin'. The fuck is a puppy going insane? Oh! Oh, the wife is here. Got it. Wife is here and Moneda's gonna be getting a bath. She's gonna be a nice, clean puppy. Because in these last couple of days, she has started to smell like a puppy. Brother Alex, man, how are you? Morash? Dude, where's Morash, man? I miss his Twitter replies, right? Oops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Send it. We can overheal that. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not good. That was the incorrect prayer. Honestly, it kind of doesn't feel bad dying here. It might be cope. It doesn't feel bad knowing that you literally don't claim until you see a unique. Right, I'm gonna go for one more run and then we go back to Araxxor for a little bit. Hey man, not you bozo. Oh, okay. Well, that was rude. Put that there, put that there, put this here, maybe. That was pretty sad to die at the Doom like that, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see. Oh shit, I need to do spell. For some odd reason, I'm starting to get a headache. I don't know why. And I felt that bad that I'm like 40 kills over the drop to the God War key. What do you mean by the God War key? What do we mean by that? Ready for fantasy? We're gonna have another football fantasy special in the Discord or what? Copy doesn't have the Discord downloaded on my phone, so when I get home... Okay, got it. Yes, please and thank you, because like I said, not that I'm calling you a liar, again. That's just like very, very difficult to believe. Extremely difficult to believe. 435 KC dry, so it's only going up by now. Got it. Giga fucking cringe. Where's this nasty hole? I don't see it. The ecumenical key is the task of going drop one. Oh, okay. From the wildy. Got it. Getting ecumenical key from the wildy must be like a really awkward task. Because, like, sure, you're getting the ecumenical key with no way to use it, right? Unless you go wildy Asgarnia, which is not a great combination, at least that I feel. But the guy that pulled an Onyx from the gem bag felt the same as Kirito, the true. RNG works in interesting ways, doesn't it? Paper is killing the prayerless gorillas. I mean, he specifically said he's killing demonics. I also thought about that, but because he said demonics, I was like, okay, maybe. Can you imagine? Yeah, that would be pretty sus. That would be pretty sus. I hope that's the case, because not getting a 1 in 60 drop in 430 KC, like you saw statistically, is like nearly impossible. Let's hope that's the case. Oh my god. He was actually killing the ones that don't give the Zenite. What the fuck? Wait, there's different ones? Yes, there's different ones. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, man. Well, listen. Going to different streams to ask about your bad luck now resulted in you knowing why you're not getting your Zenite. Whoops. I'm gonna lose. What the fuck, bro? Wait. So you mean to tell me... Oh my god, dude, the dog is going crazy. So you were killing these. Oh, wait. Wait. They still drop a Zenite, though. They can still drop a Zenite. And if it's 1 in 3k in the league, it's what, times 5 is like what, 1 in 600? Okay. Not out of the realm of possibilities in that case. Right? Okay, so you're still 50-50. Okay? But you wanna kill the demonic gorilla, not the tortured gorilla. Right? So you wanna be killing the ones with wings that prey. Oh, mystery solved. Mystery solved. He's not even dry. Yeah, see, it's basically a 50-50. The same drop rate as ballistas. Bro, my clanmate is a shitbag. Wait, did your clanmate tell you to go kill those? No, dude, he's trolling. Tell him to go... Okay, I was gonna say something worse. Not really deserving of that. Yeah, tell him he's a shitter. Where was it posted? Well, I mean, I'm guessing he's not gonna post it now. Because we got to the bottom of this. We got to the bottom of it. Quit the clan and join ours? Yeah, honestly, leave your clan, join ours. We will not have any misinformation going around like that. We have what? We have 4 spaces in our CC. Yeah, your clan is a fucking douchebag for telling you that. Accidental or not, he's basically spreading misinformation. And we do not like spreading misinformation, don't we? Do we, fellas? I'm glad we could be there for bro. Dude, yeah, true, true. Mystery solved. Just got to your last area, says Noob Crisis. Nice, nice. What area are we picking or what? Was wondering this whole time that those were for. Wait, what? Those were for what? The gorillas without wings or what? Bro's about to get a contract unlock too? The contract unlock? What's that mean? Oh, the ones that have prayers, got it. Yeah, those just have like a higher chance of dropping a Zenite. They're a lot easier though, so. That's why it's much better to get them from the demonics. Where's my glory hole? I've been here for hours. Yeah, understandable, man. If I was you, I would report your clanmate to the clan leader, tell him that he's spreading this information and just get him banned or something. If he's not like a good pal of yours, then, you know, fuck him. Oops. Who we fucking? This guy's clanmate who told him that he should be killing the tortured gorillas, not the demonic ones for Zenites. So we're fucking him up. Wasted my whole damn workday killing these guys? Man, that fucking sucks, bro. That feels really bad. But hey, at least today you learned the two important things. Number one, to kill demonics instead of tortured. And number two, and most important, do not trust that motherfucker ever again. Never again. Bro tortured him for hours, dude, nah. I kind of wonder if it was an accident or if bro was like, haha, he's actually killing tortured, man. What an idiot. I don't know. I'm here thinking the worst of his clanmate, where it could have very easily been an accident, but, you know. I'm overall a very pessimistic person, so. Normally, I always think of the worst. Bro got tortured, now he's demonic? True. Okay. Sit down. No glory hole yet. Imagine this clanmate thinks that's the only way to get a Zenite. I mean, honestly, that could be it. That could be something that the guy believes as, hey, kill these guys for Zenites, not knowing about the other one, but who knows. No way he knew that he was doing the guy in the clan. Wait, the guy is clown of the clan anyway. They have been talking about booting him. Hopefully this will be the reason why they do it. Take it from me, right? I never use my position as a popular YouTuber, but tell your clanmate that Kaoz OSRS tells him to kick that guy off your clan. See ya. I mean, not that I'm important by any stretch of the imagination, but, you know. Gotta use my position of imaginary power whenever I can, right? Of arbitrary and non-important power. Kaoz OSRS wants to hop on a Discord call. Yeah, man. Hello, I'm knocking. Have you guys seen that video or the gif of the guy that was, like, aggressively knocking at some, like, poor guy's door? Open up! Like, I genuinely do not know, like, what the fuck happened, but... Dude, the guy was, like, crashing the fuck out. Okay, slam attack. Sort of gun. He was a Reddit mod for real. True, true, for sure. Even if it was an accident, don't answer questions if you don't know how to. Yeah, true. I mean, and honestly, this is also your, you know, this is also your cue to like not. Okay, like I'm not gonna say don't trust people, right? But before asking people about information in the game, you should do your own research first, right? Imagine if you went to the wiki and go like, hey, how do I get a Zenyte shard? You see the Zenyte shard and it's like, oh, you can get these out of 1 in 300 from demonics or 1 in 3000 from tortured. Okay, if it's something statistic, like very easy to figure out like that, sure. Then you can have like people to ask questions about in a clan or in, you know, in a community. Like how to do like things maybe a little more efficiently, give or take, right? Oh shit! Be careful. Careful, don't get cucked. Most people just say demonics, specifically kill torture. Did he just say gorillas? I mean, yeah, like I said, I'm here thinking the worst, where it could have very easily just been an accident, right? Hey man, go kill the gorillas in this cave. And if he goes in, and if those gorillas are the very first one that you see, it's like, oh, okay, so I just killed these, right? It could have very, very well been an accident, but from what Kirito's saying, it kind of sounds like, you know, this is not the first time that this guy has been, like, you know, clowning around, so. Gotta wonder. Sit him down. I should have just used the wiki. I was on mole at work. I didn't have time to release in the clan. He said he would take me there, so I followed him and he told me to sit here and AFK these. I mean, okay, listen. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. If you go to the demonic gorilla cave, and if you want to fully, absolutely fully AFK, I think you can AFK those. I think. Like, if you have thorns, if you have, like, passive healing, you don't have to pay attention to, like, kill those quickly, right? No benefit of the doubt. Okay, listen, I'll give him a 1% benefit of the doubt, but, like, that's it. Nothing else. He doesn't get any more from me. The single benefit of the doubt, man. Just a singular one. The only benefit of the doubt I could think of is if the brain was just off. Well, I mean, yeah, if the guy was like, I don't know, like maybe baked out of his mind, probably. But yeah, I don't know. It's difficult to, you know, give him a chance for that. That was kind of rat behavior, but whatever. At least we know that he learned 2 important things: use a wiki and don't trust that guy anymore, ever. No glory, hold still. I guess I can do 75 deep delve. No, would that be too much? I don't know. Let me do 50. Let me do the 50 task for like 50 delves. And then we can like cope. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Overheal, please, sir. Please overheal me. 99. Give me one more. Yes. Okay. Whoops. I think he's gonna hit me there. Nope. I'm just gonna have to tank the slam. Nice. No slam tankers here. Nothing yet. If you need a Zenyte, you got demonic gorillas nowhere else. Correct. No reason to go anywhere else. chilling. Stream lagging for anyone else? I haven't seen anything on my end. So probably you? Probably, maybe, possibly. Sit. No, like here, thank you for confirming. Zupaiku, is that how you say her name? I'm probably butchering it. Oops. Wrong Chad. Hey, don't scare me like that, man. Please. Okay, chillin'. Sit. This is one of the first YouTube streams I have watched from work that has no lag. Oh, dude, that's nice. That's nice. Thank you. Wait, YouTube's... I mean, honestly, I think that comes down to the streamer and their connection and, like, maybe their software, right? I mean, I don't think YouTube might play favorites with me to, like, have my stream have, like, good connection or anything like that, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bum, 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 bum. Overheal a little bit, which I'm honestly just overhealing from the water regeneration thingies. Go here first so I can avoid one slam. Go there. Very nice. It's probably other streamer setups. Correct, yeah. Dude, why did I get to 2 Avernic Treads in 11 total delves? I didn't even make it to a single deep delve. And now I'm like 37 deep delves. God knows how many like in total. And... wait, where the fuck are my uniques? Is this a place where I go dry? Please no. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. The ones in the abyss, the small ones? So I got 600 deep delves dry in boots. I think I posted that yesterday. Or today. There was a guy who did like 700 deep delves for the boots. And I'm here like chilling with my 2 pairs of boots and 11 total delves, by the way. I feel like that's... oh, wait, question. The boots are the rare things, right? So now, if I have the rare thing from the Doom of Mokayoto, then maybe I don't have to like suffer that much? I hope. I hope that is not the case. Whoops, that is the incorrect way to stand. Place to stand, sorry. Can I use water spell this guy and not do a single mechanic? You kinda have to take care at least of the grubbies. CDC, you see? Let me show you why. When the grubbies get to the middle of the doom, it will hit you for 1 and heal it for like 10. And every time a grubby makes it there, it will increase the damage dealt to you by 1. So if you let 10 grubbies go through, the next one will damage 10. And I already went through a run in which I got hit 25 into 26, and the grubbies basically killed me. So if you have a 1-tick powered staff, which is definitely what you should be looking forward to, right? If you have a charged staff with your regions. So look, you just do water spells, right? I want to kill the fat grubby. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this is like probably the only mechanic that you do wanna do. The rocks into the prayer. You can ignore the slams, you can ignore the charge attack, watch. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you kill the grubby, right? And then you do this. That was a little poor, but yeah, you just water spell. And with the correct setup, 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna take damage there, 2, 3. Look, so I overhealed to 188, and the only thing I want during the charge phase is just kill the grubbies. Because otherwise, if it make it there, if they make it to the middle, it both heals the Doom and will damage you by quite a lot. And then if you're overhealed to like, you know, your max HP, you can use air spells to, I think that's gonna damage me, no it isn't. And you can use these air spells to do even more damage. So you do still need to like, so for example, I'm avoiding the slams just to like make it a little easier. Right? But you can also ignore the slams completely. Nothing yet. Haven't logged in 2 days. I'm still on Foe's Guide. I mean, honestly, that's good. You know, enjoy it, savor it. Because once Leagues is over, yeah, we're not going to get another one in another year to year and a half, so. You want to take it slow? That is a very, very good idea. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, healing, healing, healing. Overheal. 1, 2, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Come here. I mean, look, I could just basically fully ignore the slams. And you're never gonna see a tree face either, so that's pretty chill. I think you maybe take 1 or 2 slams at most. Dude, where's my unique? My first league and I'm loving it says and Glyn, is that her name? Yeah, every single league is like a really good one to get into the league, except for the third one, I feel like. The third one was definitely not like, you know, great. Leagues 4, 5, and 6 so far have been great, you know, like on their own. And just like further introductions to the league, that's basically gonna make you enjoy the game mode and looking forward to it every year. Leagues is like Christmas for most old school RuneScape players. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is literally like Christmas. One, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. I think I'm gonna take damage there, watch it. Yes, sir. Nothing. Swifty, how are you? 6 make me sad. Wait, 6 make me sad, although you shouldn't be able to use all the styles to max DPS, but you pretty much have to take BB or AM. Wait, what's BB? What's BB? Or AM? Wait, what are we talking about? Three, 4. 1, 2, 3. Whoops, 2, 3. Survive, thank you. Whoops. Three, 1, 2, 3. Oh, blind bug or air mage, water mage. Got it, yeah. I mean, ranged is really not that awful, right? It's definitely not as powerful as those, but it definitely loses on power compared to that, right? Whoops. People like 50% less than Mage, yeah. Mega weapons this time around feel really, really bad. I mean, I haven't even used them, but I can tell you that using a Shadow versus what you could do with air or water spells is just like, nah. What? Why would you even do that? For range, do you want to use a T-bow or do you want to use a crossbow that always max hits, you know? Ah, fuck, I died, dude. I did not break correctly. That's fine, though. 43 deep delves. Let me see if it is a task to do... Let me see. So let me loot this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see if it is a task to do 50 deep delves. Oh, no. It goes all the way until 75. Let me go back to Araxxor for a little bit, and then we work towards the pommel. Okay, so give me this. 1 and 2. Would rather hit faster than further away. Yeah, for sure. And also like a billion DPS. Egoed again? Wait, what did you say? Hee, me too? Wait, you two, what? The delves or what? Reply me, idiot. Give me this. Boom, we do not need this. The air runes are like what the fuck ever, I guess. Just drop them. Oh, you died too. How's the tank setup? And then I think I don't really need anything here, correct? It doesn't feel like it. Someone just proc the flask. Right, go to Araxxor, fellas, and I'm gonna be going for another, I don't know. Right, so we just need the pommel and the the head and the rancor. And then we go towards 300 Araxxor, but that will definitely be done like off stream. Hello? Spells, air, thank you. Dude, I'm hungry. I did not have breakfast before the stream. Range is extremely useful early levels. With chins, you can max a Slayer pretty quickly. That is correct, yeah. Range is really useful, especially with the one that like max hits. Because you can have your Hunter Stone like crossbow, right? That's always max hitting everything. It is a really good early game build, but late game, both melee and magic shine. Just basically out DPS it. Taco Nibbler, let me do my farming contract. Farming contract. Because I do not even need to pay attention to Araxxor. Dude, you know what? Before I hop back into the hardcore when the league is... The fuck? Before I go back to the hardcore when the league is over, I think we definitely need to, like, hop on the main to do something. And then on the hardcore, we do, like, a very, very light, you know, easy mode PVM before we, like, jump back into the Doom and, like, go back to the Monix, right? Because I do not want to have a league brain when I go back to the hardcore and do, like, dangerous shit. Oh, please, no thank you. Strawberries. Right now I'm grinding everything I can do on the crossbow and then switch to melee. That's what I'm doing, but mage first and then melee. Strawberries, please hurry. You kind of miss speeding up melee weapons. Honestly, I really miss it. I really miss having 2 tick mega weapons. That basically makes the entirety of the league, like, insane, right? That was the thing that you were looking forward to. I'd like another hard contract, thank you. What is that, a maple? A maple? A maple tree, yes. Pure essence, man, let's go! Saplings, maple sapling. I do not have oranges. I may potentially do that later, though. So let's see, Araxxor. Can you give me a unique? all the melee this lake so far, but it's not brain dead, so I just have to try all the bosses, and it's making it fun. Yeah, true. There is a point in which being so powerful is just like, you know, like not even fun, right? Like, dude, you're basically killing everything in like 2 seconds. And like, you know, if you at least want to give the bosses like a fair chance, then, you know, then the leagues are just not the fuck, dude. Hello, stop flashing red in my eyes. Okay, there we go. Farming contract, oh, dude, please. Let me turn off the idle notifier thing. Dragon Mace. Okay, so that does not note them. Got it. Idle notifier, you get turned the fuck off. You want to use your 10k dragon arrows though. Why do you have so many dragon arrows? Corrupted Gauntlet? Let me go ahead and heal up. Yeah, man. Giga healing. Do I have my minion out? I do, yes. It's right here. My little slave. My slave for the leagues. Rancor, please and thank you. No, man. Earth spell. Sorry, Earth orb. Not great. In 2026? One in 2026. Wait, why the fuck are we nailsing? Huh? What did I say? Wine of Zamorak, I mean, that's something I need, right? Tasks. Wait. Is ranging potion not a task? Huh. I mean, I still need that for me to, like, use my Chinchampas at the Maniacal Monkey Cave, though. But yeah, what about 2026? What, slavery? It is. I mean, I just looked up range, and it doesn't say ranging potion. I am so tired, man. Nope, I do not need the... Well, I mean, I could potentially use this to heal up, right? Sure. I wonder how many divine super combat... If I make divine super combat potions, can I turn all of these into one dose? And then make 100 one dose super combat potions so I only need 25? There's no E in range. Oh, my bad. I thought it was range potion. But no, it's ranging potion, right? My bad. Range, remove the E. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I do still need the Wines of Zamorak, right? Yes, sir. Farming contracts are good for seeds, right? Both in the main game and in the league, yes. So what you can do is you can do farming contracts. And then if you don't like the tree seeds, if you just want to like focus on fruit trees, what you can do is you can turn your tree seeds, like the weak ones, like you get like a ton of acorn, maple, willow. You turn those into spirit seeds, and then you turn those in for tier 3 seed contract. And then you get even more seeds out of that. So you can just basically like reroll like a degenerate, and you can like, you know, until you get unlucky, you don't get like as many tree seeds. Because fruit tree seeds this time around are the ones that shine. 277,000 experience for 1 dragon fruit tree seed. Yeah, you can transmute and like do that, right? So how many range potions is that? Whoops. Ranging. Okay, so it's 100. So it's 20 ranging potion and 100 divine ranging potion. Got it. Only doing trees for the tasks. Fruit trees are my main goal. Hell yeah. I'm lucky that my regions allow me to have 6 fruit tree seeds though. Kandarin has what? 1 in the Trinium Stronghold, 1 in Trinium Village, 1 in Catherby. And then the 1 fruit tree that you get in Valamor, which is the 1 in Castori. The Calquat seed in Castori. The 1 fruit tree seed patch in Brimhaven. And then the 1 in Taranwin in Ledia. That was a really good combo. Not a great combo for herb patches though, but for fruit tree seeds, like, we're kind of chilling. I think I'm gonna kill 15 Araxxor, and that might be it for today, as I take care of, like, the dogshit AFK tasks off stream too. Today is gonna be all about mining and fishing. Mining and fishing is still what we need. What will stop my progress in the league from maxing is literally what I have left. Mining, fishing, agility, herblore, and construction for the logs, man. We have 5 herb patches. I mean, I would like a few more, but... Wait, 2 in Mauritania? Oh, you're right. Yeah, but you know what? There's no easy way to get to Harmony Island. You're right, yeah. I mean, I would much rather do 5 of them quickly. The one in Harmony Island is just not it. That takes way too long without the Archaeus spellbook. If you have Grimoire, and if you went to Mauritania Zaya, which, I mean, is a bad combo, but whatever. It would be a really, really good, like, herb patch to go to, but... honestly, I don't think it might be worth it for, you know, time-wise. Maybe. Doom sucks. Inferno time. Yeah, Doom is gonna be one of those things. You do the combat... well, honestly, Doom combat achievements... bro, like, I might need to see. Perfect Doom is the only one that worries me. Which honestly shouldn't really be too awful. The Doom of Mokayoto. Perfect, and then the one with what? With melee, we can basically do it from afar. When I get the blind bag method, the melee. Honestly, the Doom of Mokayoto combat achievements don't really sound like they would be 2 aids. No 2 aids. Not all that awful, right? You need 0 herbs, so I stopped doing them. Let's fucking go. Do you have 50 million herbal already many or what? I think I'm gonna be keeping the super combat potions. I'm gonna be keeping those. I will, however, drop the food. You have Butler. No, yeah, that's what I mean. Do you have 50 million herblore or no? Does Trouble Brewing minigame teleport and then Brother Tranquility to Harmony? That still takes way too long for my liking, honestly. That still takes a little bit too long. Why do I have 32 HP, by the way? Let's go ahead and change that. From 32, 72, 84, 120, 140, and 188 HP, just like that. Scream. Sit it down. Can I please get the Noxious Head? Man. Gonna see how AFK Inferno really is. It should be simple. It should be really simple, right? Before we leave, I kind of want to try that too. And also, you know what? The fight caves. If you can absolutely, completely AFK the fight caves, that's something else you can do. Basically AFK for like easy 400 points. Fight caves combat achievements also doesn't sound too bad. Right? You don't pray. You don't take damage from the bats. Just AFK Zuck would be cool. I mean, it would be cool, sure, but... I mean, wait, was it the previous league with the 2-tick T-bow and like last stand when you proc it? I think you were able to kill Zuck before the shield got to the first wall, to like the first bounce. Like the 2-tick T-bow with like 250s and ranged, and you were able to kill it fast as fuck. It looked really funny. 2-tick T-bow, you could AFK Zuck basically, yeah. Last stand, you just sit there, wait for last stand to proc, and you can like tank 1 or 2, maybe 3 hits. GG's. Absolutely GG's. Oh. I have not done Vardorvis whatsoever. I'm kind of looking forward to that. Any Flask enjoyers here? There's a couple of people with Flask, yeah. I think Eloby has it. I think Hansi has it. Spider Cave Teleport. Sure. Didn't learn shit. I did Zuck with a Hespori P shooter on melee. Didn't learn shit. Wait, what? Because it was so easy or what? Because the previous echo weapon from Hespori, from Leagues 5, it was also pretty dog shit, right? And then this one, this time around, is also kind of dog shit, or like maybe not as powerful as like other weapons. I wonder if it's because it's a raid region. The Lithic Scepter is pretty powerful, and you have TOB. Right? And then you have, what, the Desert, the Dragor Blowpipe is also pretty neat. U-Logs, I will unironically take those. Wondering if I got more utility out of Flask and try to learn some content. To be completely honest with you, the pacts make it so you don't need to learn content. If you go to the Inferno, Cheese, I don't know, did you watch, was it like this week's Wednesday stream, or was it Thursday, or was it yesterday? I don't know. Whatever stream I did the Inferno, go check it out. You learn nothing from doing the Inferno with a Mage tank setup. You learn absolutely nothing. So just pick what sounds more fun for you. The nuke from Flask and being able to survive something, or the minion for like your League slavery, and like passive like AoE DPS. Executioner is also like kind of whatever, honestly. You did Soul with water spells, let's fucking go. Rocksite Venom Sack, okay. Let's just say I did not take Doom that KC, yeah, hell no. Minion definitely makes Zuck easier for the AoE, for sure. And also when you're hitting the healers, right? Flask will give you that like little safety net in case you're gonna tank a hit, and then you can like, you know, revive from it. But if you want to do the Inferno and if you have never done it, I think you will benefit more from Flask. And also nuking is fun, right? I was gonna make a very insensitive joke about that, but let's avoid being cancelled in the big 2026. Why do I get 3 doses of antidote, not 4? Flask over heal to max? I believe it does, yes. Say it? No, I don't think I want to say it. I don't think so. I'm gonna say it. I guess I'll say it in members chat if you guys remind me. I'll say it in members chat, not in the public stream. Hey guys, the joke I was gonna say is this, which is honestly not that awful. I have definitely joked about worse things before, but this one felt kind of insensitive to say. Another member perk? Yeah, dude, you guys get the edgy jokes, right? Joke would have bombed? Well, I mean, maybe. After all, it has something to do with nukes. I'm 10. What the fuck, man? No, please. That fucking meme, bro. All of my noted stuff. Right, fellas, 5 Araxxor, and then we wanna go to the Inferno. Try to AFK the fuck out of it. As an American viewer, I very much understand the joke. If you're talking about what happened 25 years ago, no, that was not about the nuke. It was something that happened way before, but it still felt kind of awkward saying it. Too old for him? Wait, what do we mean by that, CDZ? Let me get 4 more KC. Please give me a unique, man. Come on. Please get me a unique. Prayer pot we do not need. Where is my unique? Let the pillars die? Yeah, we're gonna do that. It's faster? Yeah, we'll send it, we'll send it. Nibblers like chomp on me and then they kill themselves, right? I wanna see just how AFK it will be. But now the question is... I still take my crystal armor for Zuck, right? We do tank for the waves and then crystal armor for Zucky, right? Mr. Cheddar and then Kaoz with a peace emote. Dude, where the fuck is my noxious head? Come on. Tank waves and then crystal Zuck. Which honestly, I don't even think it's gonna be that good DPS, right? It's just gonna be hitting Zuck for the Lithic Scepter and like that's about it, right? And then use it whenever we can for the guaranteed, what, 30 hit points maybe? I wonder how AIDS it would be doing the Inferno combat achievements. What would be the worst one? I guess the one with melee, but I mean, until we get a blind bag thingy, like, that one is gonna be easy-ish. But what are gonna be the weird ones for Magician? Sorry, for the Inferno. Why don't water spell Zuck? That's a good idea. I mean, I can try both. I will take both a Charge Scepter and water spell so I can, like, overheal. 10k Dragon Arrows from Regeneration during Slayer. Well, I mean, but you're just, like, basically getting them back to your quiver, right? Like, you're not making them out of thin air. Are you? I went to TOB yesterday, and I loaded my blowpipe with the Dragon Darts. And every time I used the blowpipe, it was getting me the Dragon Dart back in my inventory. But it was not like I was making Dragon Darts out of thin air. It was just like, I use one, but I get one back. Wait, you do? Nah. Wait, really? Chance to reject. Wait, huh? Wait, really? I mean, I haven't gone up in Wrath runes, meaning that those are not going up, right? The air spells are going up? Wait. Over 100%, you just get more ammo. Oh, okay. That is interesting. That's pretty cool. That does... I mean, that didn't make sense at first, but now I get it. You make him out of thin... Dude, that is sub-ace. That is insane. That's pretty cool. Right, final Araxxor, and then we just go see how AFK the Inferno could be, but I'm not gonna do a full Inferno playthrough. We can maybe do that tomorrow. Right, we get nothing out of that. Alright, let's send it. Go to the Inferno. Have to pick it off the ground. Got it. With arrows and regen, you have your attractor. You definitely profit. I see. Alright, I'm keeping the super combats. And then give me this, that, and then what do we need? So I'm gonna bring my... Dude, I don't have good tank legs, by the way. I don't have good tank legs. I got a Justy Helm yesterday. Where's the Justy Helm, by the way? Dude, my bank is so disgusting. Oh, there we go. So what's better? Verax has prayer bonus. 55, 58, 54. I mean, this is slightly better. I'll take that, sure. Give me tank. I don't have tank legs other than Verax plate skirt. I wonder if dragon plate legs are better though, which I think I have. Let me see what's better, because Verax plate skirt is not insane defense. 80. Okay, yeah, that's definitely better than dragon plate legs, right? What? Equip dragon plate legs as a task that I didn't have. Okay, sure. Sure. And then grab me what? Lithic Scepter, which that should be where? Lithic Scepter into Crystal Shield. Into the Blood Fury. Okay, I think I kind of need to organize my bank. How many charges does this have? 7k. I'm gonna need to pickpocket virus for a little bit later down the road. And then equip these. Grab me my echo boots. The ring of suffering. And what gloves do we want? Grab me this. What cape do I want? The infernal cape or the magician cape? I think it's infernal cape for defensive bonuses, right? And then tormented bracelet. And that is the gear for the inferno. Now, let me grab my teleport. Let me grab air spells. Let me also grab quadrant and the devil's element. And I think when I go Mage Zuck, I will like swap into these. And I think that might be it, honestly. And they're just like a bunch of food, maybe? What do you guys think? Is that looking chill? Or no? Karamja Inferno. 1k Sea Dragon full helm, by the way, that's nice. What's that? 200 points, right? Kraken Pet before the Tentacle in the league. Also, good morning. And Mikey, good morning, good morning. Am I missing anything? I don't think so, right? Let me, while the nibblers chomp on the pillar, let me go to the, I'll very quickly go to the bathroom. Too many supplies? Absolutely, yes. This is way too much. This is way too much. Right, I'll go pee while the nibblers take care of the pillar. Let me just see how quickly the bat's gonna die, though. Oh, I forgot my crystal armor. You're right. Yeah, let me go reset. Let me go reset. No, crystal armor. Forgot it. Sorry, thank you. 9 and 5. Lamermus? Is that how you pronounce your name? Thank you very much for the rune tier, resubby. Well, no, not resubby, new sub. But thank you. Are you here to say hello, or is it someone who maybe gets a membership through the videos? The rune tier subby. Let me grab my crystal armor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I mean, technically, I only need that, right? Swiped mom's credit card for this. Let's fucking go. Welcome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate the subby. Put that back there. Boom. Sure. Give me that. Yeah, like you said, that's way too many supplies, correct? Let me go do that. Put 2 sharks back. That's all the prayer potions I have, by the way. Thank you, mom's credit card, for that. Let me go to Karamja. Inferno. Shout out, mom. Let's fucking go. Right, Inferno time. Oh, shit! No, dude, the genie. Oh, the one-tick genie. I could not get it. Does the genie spawn inside the Inferno? Let me see. That would be really interesting to test. I don't think he's gonna show up, though. I mean, I don't think you can get random events here, period. Oh, dude, my Herbler XP, man. It is what it is. Genie Kaoz, no! Alright, BRB, let the nibblers jump on the pillars, and I'll be right back, okay? Let me go pee. Fellas, everyone behave, enjoy the stream, and I'll be right back. Alright, how we doing? We need a Chaos Chair emote. I could do that. I could do it. Wait, they're not done. Wait, what the fuck? They were not done with it? Okay. Right, I guess we... Wait, what? How the fuck long was that? 2 minutes? I mean, okay, I guess we only have to do this for 3 waves, right? In the meantime, what other tasks can we work towards? There's a lot of, like, high point yield tasks that I have not been doing, like, at all. I kind of want to finish, maybe finish Taranwin. So if I go area, Taranwin. All of the incomplete ones. Wait, that's it? Wait, that's really all I have? Check a grown papaya tree in Ledia. Move your house to Prifinus. 50 laps of Priv. 50 death runes. How do you craft 50 death runes? If you go to Kandarin, you're able to go to the Death Altar. How do you go to the Death Altar? I'm gonna assume there's a way for you to teleport to the light puzzle. But do you have to do it again to complete it to go to the Death Altar? Taranwin Underground Pass. Wait, what? I have never crafted death runes if not for the Abyss. Wait, what? Really? 100 anti-venom, divine super attack, super strength, kill 50 elves in Taranwin, defeat... Dude, the volcano ones are like probably not gonna be it. Defeat the memory of Saren. Find every memoriam crystal, 200 soft clay in Taranwin, volcano combat achievements. Oh, that's gonna be so easy, man, dude. 8 nibblers chomping on the pillar. Dwarven mine north of Ledia. Okay, so I know the underground pass. So, for example, you go to Ledia, right? So you come here, right? Go to Ledia. You go to the underground pass. Can you go to the Death Altar from there? I guess you can go to the Death Altar, go to the Saren fight. No, because if you go to the Saren fight, that's just a fight. It doesn't take you to the... That is so weird. I'll have to look that up. Jeez, thank you. Thank you for that. So let's see how absolutely AFK this actually is. Do I still want to pray magic, or like do I still want to pray the style for which the monsters are like good against? So like, okay, the blobby. Okay, so the blobby's gonna take 2 hits to kill itself. We wait for those guys. Attack, attack, and then they kill themselves as well. Melee kills itself, right? Oh man, I'm learning the Inferno in the League. Let's fucking go. Okay, so I'm still getting damaged. But do I have enough overheal to do this? Or do I still want to pray something? Do I still at least want to pray magic, yes or no? Do we still want to pray magician? Auto retaliate. You know what? Auto retaliate is not a bad idea. Let's see. Pray magic and mage waves, yes. Alright, let's see. So if a blobby hits me, then I don't need to wait that much, right? Can't play at work. Tried with people call and interrupt me. Working at work is just so cringe. Hi, CBA. So auto retaliate, dude. I'm killing things way too fast for me to like actually auto retaliate. Auto retaliate with water spells. That is a decent idea. Let me try that. Because yeah, the Lithic Scepter is definitely not needed until like later, right? Until Zuck at least. Because if I equip my crystal armor, my range defense is still not great, right? You think shield is better? You know what? That is a decent idea. I just got hit a 44, but we don't care. Oh yeah, true, dude. Because without the shield, I don't activate Thorn. Dude, you're right. I'm stupid. So this is what we want: tank armor. Let me try to see how it is with crystal armor. Even though crystal armor is technically for the powered staff. Crystal armor doesn't do anything for water spells though, so... Crystal armor is just for the powered staff. Yeah, tank armor seems to be the play, yeah. No, definitely no crystal. It's only crystal armor with a powered staff, or tank armor with elemental spells. We're learning the Inferno, man! Yes, sir! Yoink. You need defense for the scaling, correct. Absolutely true. I found a random, like, tiny Coca-Cola. Maybe not a safe gain the wave since he's gonna revive. Oh yeah, when the Major spawns, I want to focus on the Major. And hoping that things don't kill themselves quick enough for the Major to like respawn them, right? Wave 14. So rude, you would think they'd let me game while at work? Yeah. I mean, if they let you watch videos, then, you know, what's the point of doing a little gaming? Oh, here's a problem which I don't think will be a problem. Every time the bats are hitting me, they are draining my stats. So look, I mean, but they're like literally only hitting. Like, they're only getting like one shot off of me. I'm overthinking, yeah. I'm just like trying to make this as brain dead as possible. Absolute brain dead. This is gonna be a little boring to get the 400 points, but I mean, eventually it might be free as fuck, right? Now, do I want to do the Inferno combat achievements? What would be the difficult combat achievements? The speedrun, we got it, like, you know, like within the first attempt. Inferno combat achievements. In the league. Playing with Jads. Complete wave 68 of the Inferno within 30 seconds of killing Jad. Complete the Inferno 5 times. Kill this Calzok without equipping any range or mage weapons before wave 69. That one is gonna be the tough one, for which I just want... Wait, that's not hard, right? If I equip a Noxious Halberd... Oh, but I think I... No, because if I have... No, that's gonna be easy, right? If I have a Noxious Halberd, I can just basically kill everything away from like 10... Well, no, because I don't have the range one. I can do the tank set... Ah, but... No, I think it has to be with a whip. It has to be with a whip for thorns, right? It has to be with a whip for thorns. Kill Zuck without equipping any... Okay. Without killing the Jaltok Jad with spawns on wave 69. That's easy. Okay, honestly, yeah, the Inferno combat achievements are gonna be easy as fuck. What? Dude, that's gonna be easy. I can do that. We can do that, dude, those are easy. On wave 63 and I haven't touched the screen since the first Major spawn. Let's fucking go. Yeah, this will be easy, pretty easy. 19. Hands off Inferno, insane, I can't wait. Let's fucking go, yeah, true. Yeah, this is so much fun. Okay, fun. It's fun experiencing it. But if you want to do the task that is like, do 10 Inferno, and if you want to leave your game like that, every time you complete it, it's going to be like, okay, like, sure, but... It's fun seeing this. It's funny. It will get boring eventually, right? Tiny McNasty, hello. How do you regen water runes with a power staff? How do you regen water runes with a powered staff? There's a pack that makes it so whenever you attack with a powered staff, it acts as if you were regenerating water runes. And also there's one that says the same for air. I don't know if it's a thing for fire and earth. It sounds like it could be. It is a pact. DMs? KYS. Oh, dude. You can only type that to the mobs, right? You don't want to type that to any other player, otherwise they might, you know, cuck you. Oh, there's one for each element. Got it. Thank you. So yeah, okay, this is funny do we want to complete one Inferno, though? Do I have the time? I mean, honestly, I think... Let me see how fast this would go. We're just, like, literally praying Magician. I would be doing more damage... Sorry. What does more damage is basically the Ranger, like, just basically killing itself, rather than the Scepter. 150 KC Demonics, no Zenite. I think the RNG has followed me here. Yeah, man. I mean, at this point, it's honestly like just a little bit of cope. Give it a few more KCs, you will get it. I mean, not to make you upset, right? But I got all 4 of my Zenites for me in like 130 KC. But eventually, RNG will turn around. Just watch. Just you wait. So I think I just like killed a Ranger. I think what I want... No, I want to focus on the Blobby. Because then the Blobbies... The small Blobbies will spawn. Yeah, okay, so we focus on the Blobby while the Ranger chips itself down. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's finish this Inferno. Let's do it. Fuck it. Then we focus on the Blobby. So the big blob into the melee blob. Boom. In the real game, what was the KC for all 4 Zenites? I still don't have... I don't have them done. I think I only have 2 Zenites in... Or do I have 3? No, yeah, I have 3, right? Let me see. Taco Nibbler. I have my... My Anguish was the first one. I have a Ring of Suffering. And I think I have another Zenite that I can't use because I don't have the crafting level for. Let me see... Zenite. Oh yeah, I have a 3rd Zenite. So right now in the main game, Gloves Experiments, I have 3 Zenites and 1,600 KC, which I mean is pretty fucking bad, but it is what it is. I planted a fucking magic tree instead of a maple tree. Oh no. Oh wait, I mean I guess I just have to like downgrade my... Oh my god. No, that's not supposed to happen. No. Why did I plant a magic tree instead of a maple tree? Hey man, it's a maple tree. Okay, do we have something easier? Yes, please, thank you. White berries, I can do that. Oh, that's so stupid. Better than... Right, and then we start killing the Magician. Bushes, white berry. Alright, that's easy enough, right? Yeah, you're right. This is a lot faster. No Pillar Inferno is a lot faster. Who would have thought? Yeah, we can finish this Inferno, right? I AFK too long. Wait, did you die? Zoc spawned. Whoops. No fucking way. Alright, that's the problem with AFK Inferno. That's the problem with AFK Inferno. You actually want to be paying attention to when Zoc spawns, right? That is the only one thing that can kill you. Well, back in there you go. See ya. Back in there we go. Sit down, idiot. This is somehow faster. Dude, the air, water, and thorns build for like both magic and tank is just so disgusting. That covers basically like almost everything that you would want. And then you're respec into melee to go melee thorns, blind back into the like the Bluetooth like halberd. Ooh, dude, that is nasty. That is honestly nasty. Oh no, he melee'd me. Whoops. Okay, another contract for the hardcore. You can AFK the Inferno in the big 2026. So far, no melee is digging, right? Which is good. I am going to ignore Jad so I can get 2 combat achievements. And I'm also gonna get the Jads like close to like, dude, I'm gonna get them to low HP. See if I can like chain multiple combat achievements together. I'm gonna be able to chain 3 of them here, which is good. Dude, I love the Inferno music. It's just so nice. Sit down. Combat achievement tasks in this league seem to be pretty busted. There's like speed tasks, complete a task for like a certain amount of bosses, complete a certain tier, which like those are super easy. Alright, I guess doing 10 Inferno is not really gonna be that bad, right? It won't really be that terrible. We finish off the stream with an Inferno run. Okay, so paying the minimum amount of attention to the Inferno is actually a little faster. The minimum amount. The bare minimum. We're gonna be ignoring Jad when we get there. Imagine if you had the Inferno Slayer task. Oh, true, big true. Wait. I think if you choose your Inferno task, you can ask your Slayer Master to give you up to 200 Infernos. Oh, that's actually big brain. You're right. Before I do the 8, before I do the other 8, I will ask for a task. Because that's like what? Let me see. You get like 1.6 million Slayer experience, right? Oh, why didn't I think of that? Dude, you're so smart. Giga fast. So much faster. Yeah, true. See ya, fellas. I will be getting those indeed. We don't do more than 10 Inferno in the league. Oh, I was gonna drink my Coke with a cap still on. Inferno task is a big help. And to think that I was wasting Lithic Scepter charges on the Nibblers when they spawned. Let's see how long this is gonna take, man. Wave 55. Uh-oh. Wave 56 is a pretty difficult one, fellas. Careful. We'll want to watch out for wave 56. Oh, dude, what a difficult spawn. Oh, my God. Oh, in the main game, that would have been, like, insane spawn. These guys, like, down here, they get stacked around here. Dude, literally everything was gonna get stacked behind the pillars. That was probably as good as it gets for like, actual wave 56 in the main game. down. At least we get the combat achievement where the melees don't dig, right? At the very least. These are the spawns you rarely see in the main, yeah. When it doesn't matter, you get blessed as fuck spawns. When it does matter, you get Major, Ranger, melee coming this way, boom! You get to set the fuck down. Bum ba bum. Wave at 59. 22-minute inferno so far. Chillin'. So every inferno is gonna be like what, 30 minutes, give or take? Pretty decent. Oh, wait a second. I'm low on HP. Whoops. Any water healing enjoyers in the chat? Let me overheal. I was genuinely about to die though. We do not want that. Whoops. We do not want to die. Wave 63, man. The difficult one. Oh, shit. Whoops. I thought you were gonna die. You're wrong. It is impossible to die in the league. Pretty simple one to say the least. This would have also been a pretty blessed to spawn in the main game, but... And that does not happen. I'll find a way, says Mal. Nah, you're chilling. Oh, I have not even been wearing my Verak plate skirt. Whoops. I found one already, yeah. AFK way too hard, and then Zuck just kills you. I want to kill these almost at the same time. Beautiful. Right, we kill Mr. Jad. And then what I want to do is I want to proc all the healers, bring them to me, attack them. But sorry, on the triple Jads. And that, oops, I think I'm gonna tank that. Nope, no we don't. What is Zuck's max hit, by the way? Is it like 200 something? Because if it's under... Dude, was it like 160 or something? Because we can definitely tank a Zuck hit for the content. It's not 188. Is it higher or lower? Okay. So tank all the healers. Bring them to me so they kill themselves. Right. Uh-oh. Okay, let me unequip my shield just so these guys like don't KYS. Let me unequip my shield in a second. Okay, and then we got this one. Get that one. Get that one. Then we come this way. And then just kill them all so I don't have to worry about them in a second. I mean, I guess that works, kind of. I want to get them, like, very, very low. Very, very low. Okay. We still want to come out of this with at least one combat achievement. I think this is one CA that you can get without killing Zug, I hope. Uh-oh, we're gonna tank that. Done. That's a nice hero. I'm gonna tank that as well. Whoops! Let me do this. And that should be a CA, right? I mean, if this thing wants to fucking cooperate. Nice. Is that a CA? Is that a CA? Nice, it is, yes. And then now we just ignore the Jad. Wait, I can just do. Let me see how good water spells would be here. Isn't it 120 or something? I do not know. Let me see how good water spells would be here. They look a little cringe, not gonna lie. 26 is my max hit. What would be better? Air spells or water spells? Let me check. Okay, want to get rid of the Ranger. Boom, nice and easy. Get rid of the Magician. Right. Wear it. Don't make it so I teleport out, right? 69 is my max hit. We ignore Jad. Oh, well, I mean, first I have to tag him, right? Healers are coming. Whoops. Still range, Jad attack. It's magic. Ranged. Ranged. Now we just ignore the Jadim. Right, I think that's 3 combat achievements. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's 3. The one that I got before, which is nice. Okay, so double Infernal Cape. Let me see. Well, I mean, okay, that's just only 1. Are we gonna gamble for the pet? No Jalnibrek, man. It sucks. It is what it is. Alright, that was fun. That was fun. You definitely do not learn anything from that, but that's fun. Alright, so that will basically be it for today, fellas. Soul Harvester Butler spell for reload to transmit a large of those tears. Rocking EH, Woods, and Evil Eye, planning on chill time throughout the leagues. If you wanna chill, I would say Butler's spell is better. It will help you with more skills. Soul Harvest is just for runecrafting. It's literally just for rune crafting. If you don't care about maxing in the league, Soul Harvest is probably not the play. But yeah, that's what I would recommend. Alright, boys and girls, thank you very much for coming. I will see you tomorrow. I do not know what I'll be doing, because I think I've... Maybe not run out of content, but I mean, now I just have to do the repetitive stuff for the Dragon Trophy, but... Would be fun. Alright, so I'm gonna see you fellas tomorrow. Thank you very much for coming, joining, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Play like an absolute degenerate, and keep enjoying the rest of the league, alright? Have a wonderful time, and I'll see you tomorrow.